All right, we're live, dude.
All right. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Hot Rod Drag Week 2024. We're at Hebron, Ohio at National Trail Raceway. Day 0 for registration and testing. We're about to walk through the lanes and check out all the badass rides that are already here. It's only 7:45 in the morning and this place is packed. Let's go walk around.
All right, so there's been some cars already through tech, so we started a little bit late. Obviously, as you go through this, you see it's hard to not say hi to all of our race car friends as we get through this, right? So we're running through that. Tommy Dupree here in the front of the lane, just got through tech, just got through everything with his car. Wave, Chris. Ew. Brand new build for Tommy. Sold the Firebird and has built an S10. Him and Jim are going to be in that for the week. It's going to be fun. What are you riding in? Because you're typically the backseat rider. Where are you riding this time?
I'm riding a coach.
Oh, no, getting driven around.
Yep. I'm getting chauffeured.
Dude, you're fancy now. You're fancy now. It's great, man.
Yeah, they didn't want me.
Well, I don't know where you'd ride in that thing.
Well, we talked about just cramming in there, but that wasn't going to happen.
No, 3 adult dudes in a regular cab S10.
Jim, you got to get a video of Jim getting in that thing. He's all kind of cramped up to the side, and it's not a pretty sight for him.
Right. That's awesome, man. These guys have been to every drag week except one in like the last, this will be 17 or 18 years. Crazy. All right, good luck. So Jay and Brian up here getting everything, getting the car all put together with the stickers and stuff. Mike Turner here. One thing you guys can see here in the corners, see the circuit decals? Both of these cars are circuit cars. Miss Tanya over there working hard.
Trying to get the internet issues.
Oh yeah.
All right.
How fun. Hey, that guy stays busy. Jay here. Oh man, that's great. Yeah, first car in the lanes is the Schroeder Vet, and so it's already done, obviously. But we're only like probably 6 or 8 cars that have been here. So as Mike drives by here, you need to follow his YouTube channel, Shop Dog Fabrication, because he puts out daily videos as well. So he'll be doing that. Guys, do us a favor, hit the share button as you jump in here. See the bucket list mob in here saying we're coming, and we kind of have something really fun. Do we want to talk about it, Jay?
Should we talk about it, Mike?
I think we should. So here, why don't you hold this, and me and Jay will we'll announce something really fun. Maybe. All right, so here's the deal. We've been longtime friends with Jay, J-Wire Solutions, and we've been talking the last couple of weeks about something. He's been on talking about parts that he's offered. Let us break the news there. So why don't you tell them what we're going to do from now until probably forever?
Now until forever. I feel like we're exchanging vows.
Yeah.
So for the foreseeable future, J-Wire Solutions is coming on board with Drag Driver Pete as a news and show sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, so I guess it's like the official wiring partner of Drag Driver Pete.
Yes.
I
So
like it.
The great thing about that is, again, what we're building here is partners that help us understand the community and the whole process, right? And that Jay's been on a bunch talking about wiring. He's my go-to wire guy. Anytime I have questions about what to use, how do I do this, how do I do that, it's always a call to Jay. So him being part of this and J-Wire being a part of it is a really big deal. Plus, it's not just you coming on and being that for us, but he's also upgrading facilities. Like you're getting much larger facility than what you had.
Yeah, next week well, I guess, yeah, well,
when you get home?
10 days-ish from now, we're going to be signing on a new lease on new space. So we're going to have about 5 times the space we have currently.
Yeah.
And we're working on onboarding 1 or potentially 2 additional employees. So that would bring us up to 4 total.
Man, that's awesome.
And so the need is there. And, we're fortunate to be able to take care of the drag and drive community. And, we've got Brian's Nova that we campaign actively. Yep. So we're at 4 or 5, maybe 6 events a year already. So if there's an opportunity for us to, take care of the community, this is our way of giving back through Drag Drive Repeat, but then also just heightening the awareness about what we do to this group of people. So we actually have 2 cars here that we wired this year. There's a new Chevelle that you guys have to do. It's a NA combo that I'm really excited about. And the owners and driver are really excited about as well. So you guys have to get some footage on that this week because it's not a turbo LS car, which is what makes it really. It made it a fun build for us because it's, like I said, it's something different.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty fun. Well, we love you guys. The 850 class is our jam, and like you guys are here this week to really work on like currently you're second in that 850 champion points setup
by 8 points.
By 1 point.
Yep.
So, podiuming this week will probably determine what happens in that award. So it's pretty awesome. But listen, I'm telling you, this is a great deal because there's so many parts that you have and are developing that will help the community too. It's going to be a really fun deal. I'm really excited. I want to say thank you right here live with everybody. Thank you for all the support you've given us all the time and then the support for the future. It's going to be cool.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. And we don't know what we're going to do as far as like what the segment will be focused on, but the cool thing is like we have a week to figure it out. so we'll do something. Yeah, we'll have some kind of plan by Wednesday night, and then next week we'll kick off whatever we set up.
Whatever that looks like, for sure.
Yeah, wiring nightmares I think would be a good one.
I mean, I post about those all the time on our Facebook page, so it's like, us versus the guy that they warned me about.
Yeah, that's right. All right, J-Wire Solutions. Go follow it right now everywhere. Please, please, please. Yep. Help him out. Help us out. All right, Jay.
And it's not just wiring.
Yeah.
There's other products besides just wiring.
Yep. Yeah. So I could go on for quite a while, but I won't take up too much of the live today. So
yeah, we got time, dude. We'll do it. We'll catch up every day. Jay's going to be one of the teams we're following. Jay, Randy Seward, another 850 competitor, big time competitor there. So we're following those guys pretty heavy all week. So we'll be with you every day.
Awesome.
All right. See you. Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
All right. Let's do some lane walking here. Talk to some folks. Get comfortable. If you're at work today, let us know in the comments. We're gonna be on here a couple hours probably.
So besides the wiring, they've got the coolant bypass system that they've developed, which I'll be running on my car. They've also got the horn button addition to the Motion Raceworks steering turn signal, billet turn signal. So that is a little bit of wiring because it comes with the bracket and the wiring. But I have both of those products ready for my car, and they're both, top quality products. So I'm excited to have them on board.
Yep. All right, well, let's do it, man. Let's get to talking to some of these racers. There's a lot of cars here that I haven't seen before. These guys right here. Dude.
What's up?
Nothing, man.
How are you?
Yeah.
How you been?
Heads Up Hustle guy right here, Mr. Chris Ryder. Ryder?
How are you? Yeah.
Right here in 2 Scoops, man. This is a how's it been? What'd you run at Heads Up Hustle, and what's the plan for this week?
We went 1020s at Heads Up Hustle, and we are undecided on our class yet. We're thinking just Super Street Eliminator, just try to make the trip. This is our first drag week ever, so we're gonna see if we can make it. We have all the boost issues figured out, so it'll probably go faster than we want to go. Might have to slow it down a little bit, but
your wife and kids rode with you on Heads Up Hustle. Who's riding with you this time?
I got my dad with me this time.
No way.
Yeah, we're just going through members of the family, just taking everyone on rides. So yep, my dad's with me. We came down here, and this has been a bucket list thing for me. So
that's awesome.
We're gonna try and see what we can do.
Well, good luck this week, dude. It's great to see you.
Thank you, my good man.
All right, so again, Chris out there, this is such a cool car. He's had it a long time. This car literally, license plate says 2 scoops because they built it for ice cream. So much fun. So we'll ease through the lanes here as we recognize people.
Hi.
Hi, lady.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good.
Yeah. Hey, what are you up to this morning?
Registration and tech. We
Yeah.
have almost 400 cars, so
Oh my
it's a lot.
gosh.
It's a lot.
That's awesome. So what's the one thing everybody's been forgetting? Horn?
You know what? No, it's been really good.
So we haven't done very many yet, but so far everybody's been on point.
Yes.
I feel like maybe being one of the latter events of the year, people kind of had their stuff together.
Yeah.
I haven't had many class changes or anything, so.
Wow. That's
see.
interesting, right?
Yeah,
All right.
so far so good.
Sir, tell us what's going on, man. What are you seeing out here? What cool cars? What do you not like? Has there been a car you haven't liked?
No, it's overwhelming. There's so many cool cars.
Yes.
No, every car. The uniqueness is the best part.
Yeah.
The uniqueness. So many different cars.
Yeah, it's
So many different people doing different things, doing their own thing.
yeah.
It's awesome to see somebody doing their thing. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how else to word it. You know,
Out here doing stuff,
doing what
having
they
fun,
love. Yeah, seeing people they haven't seen in a year.
right? Man.
Yeah, this is the best part. The first morning's kind of overwhelming because you're seeing everybody you haven't seen in forever, and
That's right.
so you're supposed to be working, but instead you're BSing with everybody and
Oh, I
getting in
know.
trouble.
We were trying to meet up with Tommy from Summit. We were like, we walked that way, and then it's like, bing, 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 the whole way.
Right.
Just people you know.
Yes,
Race
yeah,
car
yeah,
friends.
Yeah.
All right, good luck.
Yeah. Have a good week, guys.
All right. This car here, you guys may remember video from it last year. This is one of my favorite cars that are here. I love the color.
So I will.
Turbo placement is on point. Love a Charger on a drag pack setup. That's so cool.
All right, thank you. So just hold tight.
Sir, tell us what's going on this morning, who you are, where you're from, all that stuff.
Kimball Hodge from Broadway, New Jersey, and here to try Hot Rod Drag Week again.
So, met you last year. Love the car. Again, told you that last year. Just fawned over this thing all year or all week. But what happened last year? What have you changed?
The car is a little faster, but it didn't need to be. But I did make a few upgrades and stuff like that. But I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna run street machine eliminator, and just hopefully have a really good time.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, good luck to you, sir.
Thank
you very much. All right, we'll see you around this week. There's Rob Sanders over there. Dude, who are you riding with this week, man? What are you up to?
Surprising everybody. Right?
Yeah.
Clark Rosa thing.
Nice. That'll be fun. Oh, you know you can go fast. That's awesome, man. Yeah, right? Dude, lots of cool cars here, man. Lots of folks, you know, start recognizing folks who can't even get through the lanes. I was telling people on the live stream, like, we're going to be here a couple of hours trying to get up through here.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Still rolling in.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of folks like, we'll be there around 11. I'm like, man.
Yeah, it should be a good week.
Oh, yeah.
Testing went good. And
Yeah. That's awesome. What did he end up running? Well, I guess he probably didn't. He didn't run again then, did he?
No, we
Yeah.
just made the 3.
Yeah. So last time I saw you, you were at Martin.
Yep.
I was there for the Midwest race. You were there doing some testing with Clark, and Fonzie was dropping the Barramont off. So what's
Correct.
going on with that? What kind of working on some stuff through that?
Yeah, I'm building some stuff for Fonzie. See if we can improve that setup.
Yeah.
We just kind of hit the wall on a couple of parts, and I'm going to see if we can make them better.
That's awesome.
Build some cool eye candy.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. All right, well, good luck, man.
Yep.
It's good to see you. We'll
ya.
see you this week.
Yep.
All right, guys, you remember Chris Mary in the rental here from the Deals? This is an 850 car. This is another one of the competitors we're going to be following all week. This car is one of 12 cars in history to run a perfect 8500 pass. So this is pretty cool to see him here. You'll have to go back and watch the episode. We had him and Jeremy Ortiz on one of the Drag Driver Pete shows talking about their experience at Six Summer. So they're out here going to do it at Drag Week as well. So again, we have, for the 850 class, we're going to have Chris Mary, we're going to have Brian and Jay, we're going to have Randy Seward, who I saw in the lanes a little bit ago. I mean, that's three heavy hitters. Jeff Mall is here in his four-door Nova. That's an 850 consistent car. I mean, there's going to be a lot of opportunity here. A lot of stuff going to happen this week here at Hot Rod Drag Week 2024. I love the trailer game. It is on like next level stuff here. But let's go talk to this gentleman in the 300, because last year surprised me, dude. Still turbocharged?
Still, yeah.
Yeah, so we were talking last year, you were in the lanes just kind of chilling, and the hood was popped and I could just see the turbo. So tell us a little bit about what the car setup is and times and all that kind of stuff.
So it's an 08 300, 200,000 mile motor with 12 pounds of boost.
Nice. So the rings are set in high tens, dude. That's awesome. I bet this thing surprises the heck out of people.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The rings were gapped pretty well. Bent some rods last year, threw in some junkyard rods. Gapped the rings to 30 thousandths. Little much, but yeah, it works.
It just puffs a little bit until the boost gets in. That's awesome. Well, good luck to you, man.
Yeah, appreciate
cool
it.
Car. I love it. Again, talk about a sleeper. I mean, you're talking about high tens and a car that you would never expect to be out. So all-wheel drive. Oh, Wayne Baker over there. We'll have to go talk to him here in just a second too. And this is something. Yeah, I think that's the kind of scooter that Brian Goldstone has. It's like 40 miles an hour. Yeah. So you don't see a ton of import stuff at Drag Week, but these are really becoming popular simply because they just work so well. These guys have freed up all the horsepower.
All of it.
I guess that's maybe torque that you're working with right now.
No matter how much turbo, no matter how much I do.
Hey, just give me the $7.99.
That's all I want. And it turns out I don't pay any money.
All right, guys, come on, tell us about this thing.
Not much has changed other than I upgraded the blower to TBS, so it's the high helix.
Nice. All right, so
it's made a big difference.
Let's talk about ETs.
Oh, so 2 straight weeks ago, I almost averaged the true 8s. So I ran 8s almost every day except for Indy. Ran a 9.0. So this year's goal again is just to get in the 8s every day. So.
That's awesome, man. This car's a lot of fun. 2022, it was doing huge, gigantic wheelies, and then you kind of tamed it down a little bit. 23,
it's a little quicker when you're more safe.
Yeah, if you go out instead of up, it's better. Yeah. So hopefully we're going to see a few wheelies this week for the fans, but we want you to go fast and go 8s, dude.
Yeah.
I can't imagine this thing. I mean, how fast are you going in the 8s?
I think the fastest I've actually gone was 150. So hopefully I get into the solid 150s to get a little quicker.
Golly. I can't imagine going 150.
It gets a little, it's like ice a little bit.
You just cruise, man. All right, well, Wayne, good luck, dude.
Thank you.
Love this thing, man. Again, one. Sorry, had a call there. Jesse Fox is calling. See where he's at. I don't know how to not have that happen. Yeah. All right, good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Again, Wayne Baker's car, it's super cool. What's really neat about this car is the quick change you're in. So he'll drive on a higher gear, a lower gear ratio, or whatever you want to call it, and then pull in the pits and swap the gear ratio around so he gets the good, it gets what he needs for drag racing. And Mr. J, what you got there, friend?
I got a hat for you. I don't know what size dome you wear, so.
I'm about that size.
Try on a small medium then.
Did y'all hear what Jay said about my head? Oh yeah,
that fits good.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Oh yeah,
Eric might have the bigger dome.
Yeah, probably. Hey, thank you.
welcome.
Appreciate that. How fun. You guys know Nick. We were at the Havlicks with him a couple weeks ago. Car doing big wheelies. Look at the Molly Motorsport on the side, dude. That looks so cool. Wow. Hey, that big decal on the side looks awesome, dude.
Oh, it's nice, ain't it?
Right? Well, so you did the Havlicks deal a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Any new updates, anything like that?
Havlicks was great. We just went through and checked everything and made sure it was all good. But yeah, it was a good event, good test.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it proved all the work we did after 6 summer paid off.
Yeah, right. That's awesome. All right, dude. Good luck. We'll catch up.
Thank you.
How fun. Oh, man. And then one of the coolest cars that are out here, the big greenie here. Alan Whitaker out here in the Monte Carlo. 6 seconds, 4,200-pound street car. This car absolutely gets down, and if it's not one of your favorites, there's something wrong with you, because this thing is amazing. Absolutely love that car.
See the big Molly sticker on there?
Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it? Mr. Rick Dodge out here.
Hey, how are you guys?
I'm great. How are you? We're going to follow you for a second. Where are you going? What are you doing?
I am checking cars.
You looking for the next victim here? Nice.
Is yours?
Oh man.
Uh-oh. Dog.
Oh.
Dog.
I see a turbo. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Turbo LS. Man, that's a new combo.
Yeah. I need your.
How fun. So we have like an affliction for Novas, so this is kind of our jam.
He has a problem with them too. He's got quite a few at home.
Nice. Well, this will be fun. This is cool. Is this y'all's first one?
No.
Oh, been here a long time. Awesome.
19 was our first year we did drag week.
Oh, perfect. So yeah, you've been around.
Yeah, we did street need a couple times too. So we've.
Sweet.
Yep.
That's awesome. Alrighty, well, good luck this week.
Thank you.
Yeah. How fun. Well, you guys know the story on the Novas. Oh, I just stepped right in Eric's shots. So if you guys see Eric out here taking pictures, make sure you smile and wave as you do that. Oh, he's getting pictures of that gremlin up there. Or Pacer? Or the Viper?
Yes.
Yes. All of it.
Yep.
So what's fun is, we watched Ned go deep into the 6s last year. At that time, it was not legal for him to turn that in. So he had 20s all week. Well, I'm telling you, he's got that sorted and he is back and ready. This is one of the fastest cars on the property, bar none. This will be a car to watch this week. We have seen a ton of fun stuff with it. Last year he had it was just a clear carbon on the front. Now it's all painted and looks good. And this car's been racing all around the country. So this thing is going to be nuts, man. And what's fun is, like, this car is obviously a turbo, but look at the zoomies there. That's right, it's 5. So super cool setup. Hey man, how are you?
Did you notice that now?
Yeah, right. Isn't that cool?
Last year it was like, he's like, oh man, missed opportunity.
Yes.
Like, what? He goes, look at the zoomies.
There's only 4. Oh, man.
It took me a second. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he said, I'm like, oh, it's a Viper.
Yeah, that is awesome.
It's got an SMX underneath there, but
yeah, but hey, you got to do that,
Did you see last year when it was?
Oh yeah, I was actually putting that on. I put that on. Or I've got a reel set up for that, where I'm actually at the top end of the track, and you can see the panel like just fly out of the hood. Yep. So crazy, of course, for that to happen. Obviously, I'm sure he's got that sorted out now. And but they drove, on 3 bolts and a whole bunch of silicone for the last, I think, 250 miles. Couldn't get into any boost. It would start leaking you. Awesome, man. It's going to be a fun car to watch this week. And what's the story on is this a Pacer? Gremlin? What is that? What's the story on that thing? I have questions.
Yeah.
What is it? Why? And how fun?
Well, it's super fun. It's a 6-liter fuel injected outlet. It's just something to have fun with and drive.
Nice. Trans setup?
350 turbo.
Sweet. All right. How cool. You know, we like weird and goofy cars, and this is not goofy, but kind of weird, and I dig it, man. A little bit of a cage in it. Yeah, look at the back glass in this thing. Can you imagine being a kid riding back there? It's just like a magnifying glass. Dad, I'm hot. Oh yeah, we didn't have anywhere else to put it, man. So nitrous, turbo, any? Nice. All right. What class are you running this week?
Street Machine Eliminator.
Perfect. What kind of times?
I don't know. Somewhere around 1160 probably.
Hey, fun. Yeah. That's awesome. Where are you guys from?
St. Louis.
Perfect.
Missouri.
All right. Well, cool, man. Yeah, it's really cool. A lot of fun.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Enjoy it, man. Thank you. All right. Let's go see if we can find. I was going to try and talk to Chris Mary, but I don't see him. All right, dude. Tell us, why did you bring a Subaru WRX on Drag Week?
You know why? My dad's car blown the fuck up. So it's my 16th birthday, and I'm gonna try it out.
Nice. Well, dude, good luck this week, man. You got anything done to it other than sticky tires?
We got a little exhaust.
Yeah.
A little turbo.
Nice.
Nothing. It's not crazy. But
Yeah.
It's already fucked up, so we're ordering a bigger turbo.
Nice.
So.
All right, dude. Well, good luck, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Probably the only Subaru WRX out here, so it'll be a fun car to watch this week. How cool. All right, well, while we let these cars kind of get pulled up here, guys, I want to give a big shout out to all of our race car friends. Just want to say thank you for being a part of this, guys. Hit the share button as we get through this as well. Yeah, oh yeah.
Again, thanks to J-Wire Solution. Check out the new hat.
Yeah.
This is a comfy hat.
That's nice,
Speaking
man.
of new hats.
Oh. Look at what Eric made. How nice is that? Huh? Huh? It's good having cool people around. Well, we also want to thank our sponsors. They made this trip possible. I mean, truly, Summit Racing, Molly Motorsports, Driven Racing Oil, Car Change 3D, WAF Racing, Howard's Cams, Performer Built Transmissions, Sweet Patina, Power Tube, Racing Junk, and our newest one, J-Wire Solutions, right here today, making the announcement today. I'm so excited about this. It's going to be a really good thing. And again, guys, we're always looking for sponsors that are part of the community, but also can help kind of answer some questions. You know, Jay is great he's kind of my ask hole, because I can ask him a whole bunch of questions about what to do and how to do it and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be cool having him around and being able to have him on the shows and talk about some of the in-depth stuff. Somebody get a screenshot of that right there. Matching shoes. Mr. Ned, tell us, dude, what's up, man? I love the zoomies.
Thank you. One per cylinder.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, maybe not really.
Well, you know. That's not really, but hey, the folks driving by won't know any different.
That's right. That's exactly right.
That's awesome. Well, tell us, dude, what's up? You've been racing all over the place, man.
We have. We've been racing the Radial Outlaw Racing Series around the Southeast with
perfect
on radials, so a little bit different setup in the car. But man, last year the Drag and Drive, the Drag Week, was our first event ever. So much learning. We've now spent the season learning on the car, so our confidence is higher. We know we could have a mechanical failure, right? We're never going to discount that. But and also the paint job, that was kind of the coup de grace. Which is, okay, we're going, the car's ready, we're ready, let's make us all look the same.
Yes.
And so, yeah, we did shoes, we did washes,
woo!
You know, twinning is winning, by the way.
That's right. Well, good luck. So what ET has the car ran this year? And I know finishing the week is always the goal, but I mean, let's be honest. Come on, are you looking for that overall winner spot this year?
We are indeed, yes. We didn't show up with any other purpose in mind. So the quickest it's been so far was on Slicks World Cup, quarter-mile lights on. It was a 6:09 at 2:47. So I'm going to tell you, we want to go with 6:00 all week. How about that?
Wow.
I'm not going to say the other number, but you know what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Now, after we test today, come interview me again. I'll let you know if it's possible.
Yes. Awesome. Well, good luck.
We have our goals.
Good luck. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Keep Jay, by the way. Doesn't happen without him, too.
Yeah, he was out there working his ass off last year, man. It was great to see you guys just
it was just a lot of preventative maintenance. We'd stop about every 100 miles and go ahead and replace some valve springs, rebuild some rocker arms, just for practice.
So after the intake, how fast could you go, and then how long did it take you to make that last drive?
Well, when the intake blew, we had a fire also, obviously because the intake came apart, spewed methanol in the engine bay. So we had to try to cut into the harness and find where the short was because we lost our whole 5-volt bus from the fire. Didn't have time and couldn't find it, so we got bare minimum sensors working and just kind of trusted that it had enough oil pressure and was running cool. Because we still had our thermocouples, so we had our temperatures, but we didn't have our pressures. Luckily we had a guy close enough that ran to a store and got us some longer bolts because it ripped all the threads out of the base of the manifold. A bunch of silicone, some duct tape around the perimeter, and I think we had 8 bolts holding the intake on. Fired it up and held vacuum, and with temperatures and vacuum, it ran, and we finished the drive. It was 280 miles, I think, the last drive.
Yeah, it was a long one.
And then,
so we had bungee cords on the hood, right?
Oh, yeah.
They're coming here over to our window because with the hood cracked, the headlights were blinking. So we'd reach out like Santa driving the sleigh, and we'd pull the reins to pull the headlights back on and up in the yard as we pulled in.
Oh, yeah.
But the closing pass, I think, was 60 mile per hour. Because we were allowed vacuum only. He said, do not make boost.
Yeah.
And it was a 19-second pass. But that got us to finish on drag week. So we were like, heck yeah, we survived.
Yep.
Hence, we survived. So,
That's right.
Yeah, I think it's something.
Perfect.
We want another one this year for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good luck, guys. Thank you. Thank you. So exciting to see these guys out here. And car looks amazing. Well, what's up, dude? Talk to us, man. What are you seeing out here? What do you like? What do you not like?
Scrimmage pretty sweet.
I knew you would like this car.
But I'm jealous of him. I want one.
Right? Oh man, that looks like fun. Well, what else going on, man? Have you had to regulate anybody? And
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. All right. Well,
That's been smooth so far.
what's your job? What are you doing out here? What's the goal?
Well, in the week I'll just be working the lanes, yelling at people.
Nice.
But yeah.
So when they pull up, when they see you, listen, they got, even though you're a young guy, you've been out here a long time. How long have you worked drag week?
Since 20, I'm trying to think, 21 or 22.
Wow.
Well, we went to Virginia that year.
That's awesome, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome. All right, well, have fun.
Yeah, thank you. I'll see you around.
Sweet's over there.
Oh yeah, let's go talk to them. Let's actually cut right through here, and we'll talk to Seward's first.
Inside of here, I don't know if you looked in there, they said matching shoes, but look at the cups in there. They have matching drinks. Blue cups.
Oh man.
Feel free to open it up.
He was talking about the blue cups, and everything's blue. I like it. That's right. That's right. Woo. Sorry guys, I got to show you. That's got 2 of those on there. It's got 2 big turbos. It's good, man. We'll be back in just a minute. And one of the biggest thrashes in Hot Rod Drag Week stories here. We're gonna bring the camera around here in a minute and talk to these guys. But y'all, this is they've thrashed on this car, to say the least. So if you've been watching Brian Robbins' Facebook, he talked about this a couple days ago. Jerry Sweet made a big post about it. Destroyed the engine a couple weeks ago, and complete rebuild, or like a week and a half ago, complete rebuild. Got everything ready, and they're back out here. Man, I'm telling you, you guys have had a week of it. Week and a half? 6 weeks. God.
Out. We had the motor out the next morning, and off we went. Just
Wow.
Tear sheet apart.
Man, that's wild.
Order parts. What do we need? Everything.
Yeah, all of it.
Look at the block. The block's broke. It's like, oh, that's just built. We can weld that up. I'm looking at it. How are we going to weld that up? You know?
Wow.
And then knock the sleeves out of it. It did all kinds of damage.
Oh my gosh. Well, hey, listen, when you're on the level you guys are on, things like that are going to happen, sadly. It's just never good timing, especially as you're leading up to drag week.
Well, it was the first time we were actually going to be tested and ready to go with our new combination. We got new shocks. We got new tubs. We did all kinds of stuff. Lowered the car. Thought, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It was fun for about 3.9 seconds.
Oh.
And there was 6 weeks of work.
Oh, man. Well, good luck to you guys this week. It's exciting. Glad to see you
we're
here.
That's the key.
Yeah.
Every day's a blessing from here on.
Right. Yeah. All right. Good luck.
Take care, guys. Nice to see you. See the wiring in there?
Yeah. Yeah. Father and son team here. Love these guys. Hey, how long have you had this car back?
Oh, forever.
Forever.
30 years, 35 years. Since I was 14 years, 12 years old, maybe. 10 years
That's
old.
awesome.
Been a long time.
That's awesome. Love this thing. All right, good luck. All right, let's sneak up here. We'll talk to Randy Seward real quick. Another one of the 850 cars we're going to be following this week. A lot of really cool stories along with this car. It's been all over the country. He's done a ton of drag and drive events. Small block Ford, turbo powered. Mr. Randy, how are you, sir?
All right.
Hey, are you ready for some 850 runs this week?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I want to collect a bunch of 850s, you know.
That's right. That's right. Well, you've got a ton of 850s in your history. How long have you raced this car?
2008.
Oh my gosh.
With the turbo, 2009. You know.
Sorry, I'll get out of your way. That's awesome. All right, we'll let her get to work here. Mr. Randy, we'll catch up with you. We're gonna follow your story this week too, so we'll come by, get an interview and all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Hey man, see ya. How fun. Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he and I, by the way, are really good friends now. He went on sick week with me.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was your co-pilot for sick week.
Yeah, and we both know what each other does.
Oh
we
yeah.
do it differently, and he's been more successful, but he's had more experience up to now, and I think it's gonna be tight.
Oh, listen, there's a lot of you 850 guys that we're going to be fawning all over all week. It's going to be a great week for folks that are watching at home because, like, we got you, we've got Jay and Brian here. You're leading our 850 championship point series, so like by 1 point over Jay and Brian. I mean, like, this week will probably determine who's going to win that for the end of the year.
Well, that's what I expect.
Yep, it's going to be a good one. I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Good luck to you.
I watched your program a couple times.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate that.
You can thank Steve. He sends me the link and I watch it.
Hey, Steve's my guy, man. I like that dude.
Oh, yeah, I know he likes to converse with you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so he's talking about Steve Trance and Dustin, so they'll be here a little bit. They're one of the guys that are in that exclusive club. It's crazy. There are less guys that have done a perfect 850 pass than there are guys that have done 200 miles an hour on drag week.
Ain't that wild?
It's crazy to think about that.
And that's why we love the 850 class so much.
Well, yeah, you can't go as fast as you can. It's like, oh man, that was too fast.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of people in here making comments. Guys, want to say thanks a bunch. Appreciate that. Mr. Schwartz here this morning. Oh yeah, yeah, he's been all over. The windshield's getting kind of like that Fig Newtons, man. I sure do love Fig Newtons. I sure do love drag and drive. Well, let's talk about this right here, because one of the craziest cars that's here, twin supercharged. That's wild. That is wild. How fun is that? I mean, if you will, I'm not going to turn it down. That's crazy. How fun. Jeez. Somebody get a screenshot of that. I know Eric's over here. I hear him snapping pictures. Man, how cool. This car will be fun to watch this week. Wow. Hey man. Let's learn about this right here, because those are gigantic turbos. Those are gigantic turbos.
This is the start of the line. This is how farther we've made it so far.
Yeah, I think we are moving backwards. We've not gone. Yeah, we're literally 2 cars in, dude. I think we started this at like 8 cars in.
Yeah, what does it say we're at for time?
We're at 39 minutes. We may be on here for like 3 hours because we're not even close to getting through this. Wow. Okay. I get what you're saying. We gotta move on.
Oh no, I love it.
And we gotta go look at the Green Menace here. I love the hood setup here. That is cool. Love the old school feel of the hand painted stuff on the doors. You know, kind of got a little bit of a gasser feel there. Raised front end. Galaxy 500 See, this is my jam right here, guys. If y'all know me, you know this is kind of what I like. Money spent in the right place. How fun. Oh, yeah. Do you really? That's awesome. This yours?
Yeah.
Oh, man, tell us about this thing.
Well, in 18, we was doing this and we wrecked it on the interstate and put it on its side.
Oh, what?
And we was in the Hot Rod magazine as a wrecked baby.
That's no fun.
So we found a different fender and hood off another car, same paint code.
Yes.
Patina. But what this was when I was a kid, this was in the woods, and I used to crawl on it in the snow playing. And then we dug it out, cut trees down, got it out. Frame was rusted out. The axle stayed in the woods.
Oh, man.
And then found a different frame, sandblasted it, roll barred it.
Wow.
Cool. So,
what's the power plant?
460.
460 with 2 carbs?
And the intake, I bought that when I graduated high school, never used it. And just sat around in my garage.
Yeah.
And then our house got hit by a tornado, took the garage, and I found the intake laying out in the field.
Oh, so you had to use it on a car that came from the field.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, what's the transmission setup?
C6.
Sweet. I dig it, man. It looks like a lot of fun. Good luck this week.
Hey, thanks.
How cool. I like the headlight setup here. Pretty ingenious there.
I literally cannot read people's VIN numbers, and then I can't see them on the paper.
Nice. How fun. Dude, those seats are cool too. Wow. And the deals here, guys, this is another car that has been low sevens. Looking for some 6s if they can get the right amount of traction this week. So this is going to be a fun one to watch. I know I've said that like 9 times. It's a fun one to watch, This is another car we're following.
Diesel truck.
Oh yeah, Jesse Harris. If you guys remember, like I think 1320 video was cruising along and did like a 1,000-foot rolling burnout.
Yeah.
Jesse's wild. He's a lot of fun to watch. Mr. Jesse Harris, do tell us what's up, man. What have you been up to?
Trying to get stuff ready.
That's
mine
the
was
thrash.
actually ready, but my son did his first one. So.
Oh man, really? How fun! What's he driving?
The white Chevette. It's
What?
another diesel-powered thing. Mercedes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Tell us about his car.
Oh, let him tell you.
Okay, we're gonna talk to him because man, we'll be back to you here in just a minute. How fun! This is probably one of the crazier swaps you're gonna see here. So hit that share button for us real quick because this is gonna be fun. Okay, we got to know. Tell us. Talk to us. What is up? All the stuff.
Well, it's a 79 Chevette. It's a diesel Mercedes OM606. It's got a 8.8 millimeter injector pump. It's got an S300 turbo. Don't know. Just got it done. Don't really know what it's going to do. It got done like 10 hours before we left to come here. So it's never even really done anything. So we're about to find out.
What trans is in it and all
it's
that stuff?
It's a 4L80, a GM 4L80. We put an adapter kit on it from Diesel Pump UK.
How fun.
Just going to try to figure it out.
So, I mean, obviously, you guys know a lot of diesel stuff. You know, your dad there, he's been around diesels for a little bit. Why this power plant?
I have no clue where I saw Chevette for the first time when I was a kid, but he just finished that truck not too long ago, and all I knew was I was a kid, my dad had a diesel, and I saw Chevette, I was like, I want to put a Cummins in a diesel. I got older, it's a lot harder to put one of those in this little car than I thought it was going to be. We were going to do a 4VP, and the boss garage came down to do a video about his truck, and we were talking with him, and he said, have you ever heard of a Mercedes OM606? And I said, no, I have not. So I'm looking up later, and it's a pretty cool motor. It's for a diesel. It'll turn 6,000 RPM on stock internals. You put a turbo and injector pump on it, and it'll hold 600 horse on stock internals. So
oh, man.
It's like, why not go to drag week with that?
That's going to be a lot of fun. Well, good luck to you, dude.
I appreciate it.
That's exciting. Wow. How cool. That's awesome.
I know.
That's awesome. good luck this week. You're gonna be pretty famous. That's gonna be fun. Oh, and some of our favorite people here, Jim and Amy Treadle here in the Firebird. They were at Heads Up Hustle. They were at Heads Up Hustle a couple weeks ago getting some testing in because Heads Up Hustle actually hit a couple of the tracks that we're going to do for this week. So they hit Milan and obviously getting some air testing and all that kind of stuff out there. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. It's good to see you guys again.
You too.
Yeah? Are you excited?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm excited.
Yeah,
But
weather's
you know what
nice.
I came for.
Oh, yeah. What's that? Tell us.
I'm not allowed to say it.
No. This is going to be a fun week, guys. I'm really excited about this, and I'm excited to see you guys out here. It's going to be cool.
No more wheelies.
You say no more wheelies? Dude, don't
Fix that problem.
don't hurt our hearts like that. That's what we're here for, is wheelies.
It's amazing what it'll do when you don't wheelie.
Yeah, when you go out instead of up. Yep. Yeah. We were talking to Nick Cryer in the milk truck about that earlier, and who else? Who was talking about the wheelies? Somebody was talking about they had tamed it down. Anyways,
Wayne.
No, Wayne Baker in the gasser. Yeah, he said you can go a lot faster if you go forward.
Yeah, it didn't change the tune up at all. It picked up 7 hundredths in the 8 and went up to personal best in the quarter by like 2/10.
Oh my gosh, let's go! Yeah, that's exciting. That's exciting. Well, what have you decided on class yet?
This is going to be Super Street, big block, power out.
Yes.
Even though it's an LS, we're over 430.
Yep. Yep.
Not really a big one.
Yep. That's the way it goes, man. Yep.
It actually helps us here.
Yeah.
In a way, because there's some hitters in the small block.
Oh yeah.
Not that there's not any in the big block class, but I think there's less.
Well, the Super Street small block power rider record's faster than the Super Street big block power rider.
Yeah,
So
I just think there's more cars in that class.
Yeah.
In general.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
See y'all. How fun! Hey, Rick Dodge again.
What's up?
He's out here getting people teched in. Okay, we're not going to go back up front. Well, yeah, we are. You just going to put it in neutral? Yeah. Well, especially right here. This is awesome. You're in charge there. You're driving. Mr. David Deal out here, guys. This is a they're kind of becoming one of the drag and drive royalty. To be honest with you, they
The NASCAR that was here pulling a trailer.
No, I did not see the NASCAR that was here.
Yeah, there's a NASCAR here pulling a trailer.
Oh my gosh. So for folks asking, I have seen it a couple of times here. We're at Drag Week. Eric and I are up here. So I saw Ryan Wing make a comment earlier. So we had to decide, and we came to Drag Week, and I'm excited we get to see Mr. David Deal here. Tell us what's up, dude.
Change the rear gears in the car, do a couple things. We're gonna go out here and try to set the Super Street record this week.
Oh,
see
man.
if we can go 6s and 200 every day.
Well, if anybody can do it,
they're
it's you
knocking
guys.
on the door at 6 Summer. We've changed our rear gear now, so we got a little more gear out the back. So
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, good luck to you guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm excited to see. You guys are one of the folks we'll be following all week, so we'll be by every day getting interviews, stuff like that. Yeah, this is going to be a fun car. Deal Brothers Racing, D-I-E-H-L, for the way you spell deal. And probably everyone's favorite Chevette, and everyone's favorite Brian.
No, everybody doesn't like my wheelie bars on. They don't like me for it. So,
Well,
friends.
we've had the conversation. Out is better than up, for ETs. So tell us what's going on, man. What have you been up to? We got to see this windshield here.
Yeah, we're getting ready to put another year on it. We're all good. You know, my buddy Mike had some issues, so kept me working on his car for the last month and a half, and kind of avoided this thing. And finally did a private track rental, and it was a little bit off. So before bed, I went and did a compression check, and I'm like,
nice.
Number 8 left the party. So So I had to take it down and do a pro mod, you know, hone and reseal. So we're back up to 180 pounds of compression on that hole, so I think we're good.
Nice.
We haven't made a pass, so we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Still on nitrous or?
Yeah, still nitrous, LS nitrous, so 403, 60 block.
Cool.
403 or whatever it comes out to, 4-inch stroke. But,
that's awesome.
A little bit of nitrous. We went fuel injection after 6 weeks, so
yeah,
that's the learning curves of you know, right now. But on the motor, we got it pretty. I mean, it's pretty happy.
Yeah, and then it's just from there. It's just add.
Yeah.
So obviously, at the level you're at, you're probably on a controller. You're not like on a button.
Yeah. It doesn't do Holly, so
right. That's
so
cool.
We got a pretty aggressive tune-up, but it's only got like I think 175 in it. So
yeah.
If we can get it to go 570s on 175, then we're gonna party it up a little bit.
That's awesome.
So that's the goal.
Yeah, right.
See me lift first pass nitrous. It's just an 8-mile shakedown.
Hey, I'm looking here at these tires.
Brand new party mud tires. I'm trying the mud cleats. You know.
Well, hey, they smoke better.
I don't know. I kind of like my car tires I've been running on it, but brand new. I mean, you never know when you might end up off road.
Hey, well, what we're going to have to do is follow these tires through the week and see.
I'm going to behave myself.
No, you're not. Don't you dare say that. That's awesome. Well, guys, if you haven't seen the video from last year, Brian did a burnout through like a, what do you call those things?
There's a brew through, and I'm not saying there's a brew through here, but there's a brew through here.
Yeah.
So we just got to get some permissions. Yeah, again, and we might end up there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We're just rolling. So Bill Moss is going to be with me with the yellow gremlin, and his son, I think it's Brian, with the wagon.
That'll be
Midwest
fun.
Drag with a 6-cylinder wagon.
Yep.
So they had some truck tow rig issues, so they're in a U-Haul truck coming here. So they're going to get here right at 1 o'clock. So to get in the lanes. But his dad made a low 8-second pass on the first shakedown run in the gremlin. So it's going to be a party beast. But,
yes.
So we're supposedly going to be cruising together. So we'll get a lot of attention on the road.
That'll be a lot of fun. Well, good luck to you guys.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll catch up. How fun. This is Mr. Chuck Sorensen. This is a Gen 3 Hemi in this setup here, and it does awesome wheelies. It's so much fun to watch this thing do what it does. Fun guy, met him last year.
No, I switched.
Okay.
Get to hang out in, you know, some parking lot beers and kind of enjoy the afternoon with these guys. We'll let him get through talking there, and
Big 3.
Oh yeah, big 3 way back there. I wish I could zoom in on this to do that, but I cannot. Sorry, guys. Mr. Chuck, we'll catch up with you shortly.
You bet. Take care, Michael.
How fun. All right, and sir, how are you guys?
We're doing good. How are you doing?
Man, I'm ready for today. This is going to be fun. So tell us what's going on. What's up? I know we talked a little bit earlier, but tell everybody at home what's going on, I guess.
Well, I mean, we're here for Drag Week 2024.
Yeah.
And bringing the old girl, the Drag and Drive 4-door Nova.
Yeah, buddy. I love it. Well, I just noticed something I had not noticed before. The headrest there. Love that deal. You know what I mean? Like, it just looks so cool, and you got to have it. I mean, obviously going 850s, you know, it's a...
Yeah, but the coolest thing, pull the pin, and one of these years, that comes out, so now we can comfortably put 4 grown men in this thing.
Oh, yeah. So, well, there's nothing better than 4 dudes in a cool car cruising around.
This car actually went down Tail of the Dragon with 4 of us in it.
Oh my gosh, that doesn't sound like any fun, you know? Like,
no, it didn't.
Drag cars aren't necessarily known for their corner carving ability.
No, it handles like a hay wagon.
Yeah, but hey, it's probably the coolest thing on there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, well, good luck.
Thanks, guys. See you.
Have fun. So, actually, him and I talked last year. This big rack here on top, he actually makes these. This is pretty freaking cool, man. So it goes on top of the trailers, obviously. That setup, you can custom build them. Jeff Moll, M-O-L-L, is the where to find him. Yeah.
Stick shift.
Oh. And Dakotas are pretty rare, you know, when you start looking at hot rod pickups. Yeah. And I love love all the stuff in the bed. This is what happens to a lot of guys are going to be like, I don't know if this is their first year or not, but I see the pizza tour on there. But, you know, they're like, oh man, I've got a bed. I'm not going to pull a trailer. And then you've got to load and unload this every day. So tires are back here, all the tools, all the bits and pieces, all the fluids. Looks like there's at least one oil change in there, a bunch of brake clean, fuel jugs. So here's the thing, right? Every day when you pull into the track, you unload all of this, you go make your pass, then you load everything back up, you drive to the hotel, then you unload all the stuff that's important to you, take it up to your hotel room, then you load it all back up in the morning and you go on to the drive the next day. Anybody want to talk about this one? Tell us what the story is on this. We don't see many Dakotas.
Yeah, 6.4 Hemi with a 6-speed, just a driver.
That's awesome, man.
It's fun.
I love it. And I was telling the folks on the live stream about like loading, unloading, all the back, all that kind of stuff. So are you excited about all that?
No, I wasn't expecting the bed to be so full.
You're like, I've got plenty of space.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
And here we are.
That's the way it goes. So is this your first one? You done these before?
Nah, first one.
Oh man. Well, welcome to your new addiction. This is gonna be a struggle for you, I promise.
Thanks.
It's awesome, super cool truck. We'll be catching up throughout the week.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Thank you. How fun. Stick shift, Gen 3 Hemi, I mean, all the fun stuff. Howdy. This needs to be a media car. Yeah. We need. Yeah. Do like what 1320 Video did. We just keep cruising that thing around. That thing looks awesome, man.
Old man's car for an old man.
Well, hey, you'll be comfortable. It'll be fast, and it's going to be a good week.
The only person going down the track getting a vacuum pump.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, good luck to you. How cool. Oh, let's go talk to Lee and Larry Brooks over here. CT5V. Oh, we're going right along with Rick Dodge here. Seems like. Oh, hang on, guys. What are y'all doing this morning? How are y'all?
Good. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm good. Mr. Rovick, tell us what's going on, man.
Well, just checking everybody out. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Making sure all their lights work.
Yeah, well, we appreciate that for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, headlights, taillights, blinkers, and horn, man.
Everything.
Yeah. It feels weird. Like
tires. You got to see if they got good burnout tires.
Yes, there's been some good tires in here. I saw Brian Anders got some new mud tires on there, all terrains. I'm like, dude, they smoke better.
He's already scoped out his burnout areas for the route. He's already got it planned out.
Yeah, he does. That dude's crazy. That's awesome. Well, the sinkers are here, dude. Huh? How is it? Oh, perfect. I think you've said that every time we've talked. Yeah.
Stop saying that.
Or just stop changing stuff.
Yeah. Well, everything that breaks, then we try something different.
Oh, yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Well, that's the way it goes. Well, good luck to you guys this week. It's awesome. See y'all. Oh, man. There he is.
Better put it in park and roll down the hill.
Yeah, please don't mess up the Papaw's Ford truck here. We don't want to do that.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, Mr. Lee, tell us what's up, man.
No, dude. Not a whole lot. We since heads up also we were able to upgrade our trans cooler, so hopefully we don't have heat issues today.
Yeah. Well, pulling the trailer, that's what happens.
Yeah. I'm gonna be busy today though.
Yeah.
We didn't get a chance to make our license passes before today, so I have to make all of them today.
Oh my gosh.
So it's gonna be a busy day.
Yeah. So you'll license to 850?
Yeah.
Oh man. So that means we're gonna definitely see some 9s out of the truck this week.
Well, as hot as it's supposed to be this afternoon, though, it's gonna be toasty. So
but we'll be racing in the mornings moving forward.
Well, I know, but I have to get my full passes today.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So you've got to be quicker than 10:0 today, no matter what, right? Wow.
So
fun.
We're gonna be doing everything we got. But,
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I
we're
mean,
gonna
dude,
have fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, good luck to you. So what class are you going to race then?
We signed up for that Ultimate Iron class. You know, we're going to give that old 55 right there run for her money today.
She don't want none.
Yeah, she didn't want any of this old Ford pickup truck. This old plumber's truck, inline 6, 3 on the tree, you know. Just all original.
Yeah, I mean, totally. Even down to the paint.
Even down to the paint.
Yeah. All right, good luck.
All right, man, I'll see you later.
If you guys haven't seen it, Lee and Larry were on the show a couple weeks ago talking about their experience at Heads Up Hustle. That truck has a long history in their family. Grandpa bought it, drove it, pulled race cars with it, and now it's completely different. What's the story on this one? This yours?
Yes, sir.
What's the story on it, man?
Gen 1 Paxton 6R80. Trying to make it through the week.
Yeah, that's awesome. Perfect street car.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Gets in, does what it's supposed to, just drives along.
I like these guys that go fast, but we like to, I'm too old. Comfort, you know.
Yep.
This car's hard to drive on these drag and drives, and I see guys like, you know, with the Javelin, I'm like, man, God bless.
Oh yeah,
you know?
he's wild. Brian is wild.
He's a great guy too.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Yep.
We know Brent LaSalle from Mercedes days, and like I look at him, I'm like, Brent, you're nuts.
Oh,
like,
and then the new
crazy.
car?
Yeah, you're crazy.
Yeah.
You know, so.
How fun. Well, man, good luck to you. Yeah, good luck. Love these cars on the drag pack. It just looks so good. Like I know they built these cars with the intention of like a, you know, corner car, but they just look right like
I'm
that.
a box body car. Like this car's been. We're from Northeast, so at Cecil County it goes 980s in the good weather. And here it might be like a 1040 car, but stop, blower, stop.
That's awesome.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Do everything you need to.
Technology, man.
Yep. Good luck, man.
Good luck for you.
How fun. Oh man, fellas.
How you
Doing great. How are y'all?
Good.
Oh man, what a good-looking car. Well, anybody want to talk about this one? Tell us what's up.
What's up? First 3 power header.
Yeah.
Hopefully run the high 7.
Yeah. Hey, there you go.
And make it all week.
Oh, I see tubing. What size turbo blower? What do you got?
94 millimeter from my turbo.
Yes, that's awesome.
On a 540.
Whew. So I mean, it'd probably go into the 11s.
Yeah, at least, hopefully.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck, guys. What a fun car! Wow. 540 with a giganormous turbo. I'm in. Golly, that is a nice car right there. We gotta we may have to skip a couple people because we're right along in with the staff.
We still haven't made it very far. I think our new plan is we just stay here and they come to us.
Well, I think we need to scoot back just a little bit so we're not in the way because I've interrupted people a couple times.
Still wrapped around the corner.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, she was saying 400 cars, nearly 400 cars. So pretty wild to think that. So super cool. Man, this is a nice car. Let's we'll let you guys hear it fire up here as he moves forward. So give you kind of a quick rundown here. Yeah, I don't blame them. Hopefully that means they're going to do burnouts.
I mean, talking about mud tires, we got more.
Yeah. So we'll give you guys a quick rundown here. So here's the deal with Drag Week, right? You have a bunch of different classes. You've got different brackets as far as like ET times. So you'll see some cars that'll have like this car here, the CT5, has a C to begin the lettering. So C is anything from 10.0 to 1150, and then the S on the end right here denotes their class. So there's actually, whatever S would be 19 letters. So there's 19 different classes that these guys can get in. And so you'll see like C, obviously. Brian's probably going to be a B car, which is 850 to 10.0. And then A class cars are 850 or 849 and quicker. And then when they're calling the lanes, they call them by A and B and then radial and slick tires as well. Oh, well, if he's going to open the hood, we'll just stay right here and see what's in there. Oh, mama.
I saved it from a V6.
Wow, dude. Who did this? Like, who did all of that tubing work?
So all the tubing work was done by Richard Scott at R&R Fab Works in Sturgis, Michigan. So a lot of collaboration between him and I on this, and he's just an excellent fabricator. The guy,
wow.
I mean, he practically eats metal, and I can't be more happier with the work that he's done.
That's
on the car.
amazing, man.
So
wow.
He did all the chassis work, he did all the tubing work. You know, some of the stuff I drew up in CAD, and you know, I'd go to Rich's shop in the morning at 6 o'clock in the morning before I went to work, and I'd discuss with him, like on the rack and pinion, I wanted a removable cross member so I could get the oil pan out of the car really easy. Had some drawings, shared it with him, and he threw back some ideas. I went to work at lunch break. He's texting me pictures, and he says, "How about we do it like this?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's okay."
Wow.
And he already had it done, you know.
Yeah. That is crazy. So what's the setup on it?
It's a 572 cubic inch big block Chevy. Built by Norm Beerhorse Ultratech Racing Engines, so that's Brian Goldstone's father-in-law. So cool. I'm stealing a lot of their research and development that they've done, obviously, over the years to get a nice, solid combination that'll live for this event. So that part is solid. The part that's not rock solid is me with this combo. So
how fun! How many passes do you have in this car?
We have about 15 passes on it so far.
Wow.
So the fastest it's been so far is 728 at 197 mile an hour.
Gosh, dude. Yeah. How cool. Well, it is gorgeous, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Wow. Dude, how cool did that look under the hood of that car? Jeez.
7-second Grand National, exactly.
Golly. Gorgeous.
That don't get you excited.
Whew. Wow. That is intense. Wow. Chris Engel here in one of my favorite Novas, Chevy 2. I don't know what you even call these cars. This car's a lot of fun. He's a longtime drag and drive guy. I mean, you can see the windshield since at least 2018. Does several events a year: Carolina Drag Cruise, Drag Week, Sick Week, Street and Yeet, all the fun stuff here. That's a blast of a car to watch go down the track. These guys have been on a few drag weeks with us here. I want to get over and talk to Craig Douglas though. Craig, tell us about this thing, man, if you don't mind.
It's green.
It definitely is green, dude. What color do they call that?
Sassy, grassy green.
Sassy, grassy green. I like it. Well, typically we see you in late model Mopar muscle. And you have Camaro?
Z01.
Yep. So what's this car? And I'm excited you brought it.
It's a 70 Dart Swinger. It's got a Gen 3 Hemi. Actually, the same motor I had in my Challenger last year that I broke everything underneath the sun with. So 3 transmissions, a couple rear ends, handful of drive shafts. I had enough of that, so put it in something lighter. This is it. It's lighter.
That's awesome, man. So what kind of times are you looking for this game? What's the power adder on it?
It's twin turbo, and it's been 8.0. I've got 5 passes on it. So
wow.
I lifted it to 1,000-foot mark, so it's probably 780 car or something like that.
Wow. Wow. What? Tell me the shop name again.
ASG Automotive.
ASG Automotive. That's right. Well, you were a guest on one of the shows a long time ago, man.
Yeah.
We got to have you back on and tell some fun stories. So maybe we'll do that after Drag Week. Get some Drag Week stories.
Appreciate it.
All right, Craig. Thanks, buddy.
All right.
Man, what a cool car. What a cool car. And again, Craig's one of the guys that brings something different just about every time that we've seen him. He's been in a different car, been in a lot of different events too. You know, we've seen him at Drag Week and Midwest Drags and all the fun stuff that comes along with that. Well, this Corvette here is one of the best sounding Corvettes you'll ever hear. Long time drag and drive guys. Dude, tell us what's the setup on this and what's the exhaust?
Just straight pipes.
Mufflers?
Yeah.
My mufflers aren't too loud. I don't even have any mufflers.
Right. It's a 427, the LS7.
Yep.
Bischoff built it. Tony Bischoff.
Yep. That's awesome. Stick shift or automatic?
No, it's automatic.
Cool.
It was a stick shift, but we put the automatic out of a 2005.
Oh, cool.
That Rosler built it.
Oh, wow. How fun.
But yeah, we've basically destroyed everything in the driveline. Replaced it a piece at a time.
Well, when you break something, you upgrade. You break
Yep.
it, you upgrade. You know, what's the next weak link? Yep.
Last year was the bell housing and the input shaft.
Oh my God.
We fixed it too.
That's awesome.
On drag week.
That's awesome. I guess I missed that, man. Well, cool. Well, I hope you don't have to do that again this week.
Yeah.
Tell us about this trailer.
We think it's an old U-Haul trailer.
Yeah.
From the 50s and 60s.
How cool. Is it metal or fiberglass?
It's all fiberglass.
Oh man, so it's lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the front end here. What's the was that on there or did you?
Yeah, no, that was part of it. We the same way. We got on the internet and we found old UPS or U-Haul trailers that look just like it.
Yeah.
And if you like the inside the door, you can see the old U-Haul.
Oh,
gotcha.
Yeah.
50 mile an hour stickers.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, good luck this week.
Yeah, thank you.
See you guys. How fun. And did you guys hear that? That gigantic ProCharger that's on the front of this thing right here? Of course, this thing, I need to have one of these. It's the Grocery Gapper on Instagram. Mr. Chris Eagle. We'll let some folks move on up here, and I guess we're just going to end up staying here in the front of the lane, huh? See a Power Tour sticker on the back glass there. Another bed full of stuff here. And again, the struggle with having a bed is you feel like, oh, I've got all this room. There's Mr. Bryant Goldstone right there. I've got all this room. It'll be easy. I'll load and unload. No problem at all. Then by about day 3, you're like, I'm tired of loading and unloading. These guys have a generator, got a fan, got a little transmission cooler probably up there in the front. Oh, yes. How fun. All right, well, let's, I feel like we're right in the way of the staff. Every time we get a gap closed up.
Got people working on cars already?
Yeah, let's let that gap close. We'll go over and find out what they're working on over here. What are you guys doing over here?
Switching fuel and tires.
Ah, gotcha. Getting ready. Man, that's a beautiful car. All right, good luck, guys. Y'all testing today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have to get 2 more license passes in, and then I can hammer on it.
That's awesome. All right, good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Wow, 2 more licensing passes, and then he said he's going to hammer on it. Getting ready. Yeah, for sure. An oval one at that.
Already cut.
Yeah. How fun, yeah. Love the basket on the back. Tell us about this thing, man. I see some turbo boost action there.
It's funny because you talked to me last year when it wasn't turbo.
Oh.
You know, I was saying it's going to be turbo here.
Well, dude, yes. Well, tell us, man.
351 went through with 85 mil turbo on the top.
Oh, yeah. That's perfect.
It is.
Yes. It just works, man. Oh, I like the bracketry there for the turbo.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Really well. Tighten that up, I think.
Hey, you know, nut bolt check before tomorrow, you're good. How fun. Trans set up in it?
GH400.
Sweet. Yep. And I see LIC, so you're doing some licensing passes too?
I did that the last test soon.
That's awesome.
Actually, so.
Perfect, perfect. All right. Hey, good luck, man. How cool. Wow. Oh, man. Hard to handle. Gasser, we'll talk to them in just a second after we talk to Mr. Kanan. Look at this. Does it get any cooler than that? Dude, how did I not know you had the coolest seat covers in all of Drag and Drive?
My mom made that.
Are you serious?
It was the cover on the bench seat.
What?
Yeah, and she took it off and made it.
Oh. Okay, I liked your mom before, but now I really like her.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, Mr. Kanan, tell us what's up, man. What are you getting ready for? What did you do before we got here? All that stuff.
A lot. It's been broke most of the year.
Oh man, ouch.
Yep. So got my AHRA license, so hopefully go past that 10-0s and
Yeah.
see what it does. We're gonna make 1 or 2 passes today. And
nice.
Hopefully have a better track than when I got my license passes.
That's awesome, man. Well, what's the setup in it?
It's a Dart 427.
Sweet.
Chinese twin turbos.
Yeah.
4L80. I mean,
built for drag and drive, dude.
Stuff, man.
Yeah. How cool, man. All right. Well, good luck to you, sir. I'm excited, man. Thank you. Kanan's one of the guys that bought some stickers, bought some decals the last couple of weeks. Oh, look at the center console and everything.
Yeah, it's one of the old cool rests.
How cool, dude. I guess I'd never paid that much attention, but yeah, it's super cool, man. Love it. I love the seat covers. That's awesome. And again, to have your mom make the seat covers for you, that's the coolest. That is absolutely the coolest. Fun truck to watch race, and good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
Again, lots of gassers out here. They actually have 2 classes, have an A and B gas class. So you can really they kind of lead the charge on a lot of that stuff. So we're seeing a lot more of the gasser strictness within classes coming. You know, Rocky Mountain Race Week just laid out one of the craziest changes. They want some gassers. They want to see all that stuff in there. They want to see a lot more, and so they're going to kind of do a traditional setup with it. A lot of really cool rules and things like that come along with that. This looks like a fun car. I've told y'all a lot. I'm a gasser guy at heart. This solid axle front in this car. This is kind of my jam with the gasser because this is a car that would have been cheap. You know, the 4-door. Somebody's parent had this car, and some kid in the 60s, 50s, and 60s wanted to build a hot rod, and this was the way to do it. So, can you tell us some stuff about this one?
Well, it's 51 Ford, and actually, it's no family car. Dad bought this new.
What?
It's always been in the family.
How cool!
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, wait a minute. I'll show you this.
Yeah. Wow. So Dad bought the car new. 51, you said?
Yes, sir.
Wow. So what's the setup on it now? What engine and trans and all that?
Actually, it's got an old Ford 390 in it.
Yeah?
Yeah, we went old school with everything.
How cool. What's the transmission setup in it?
It's got a 5-speed in it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Now who's this in this picture here?
That's me.
What?
And that's my dad.
How cool. Now hang on. Let's I just had an idea. Can we shoot this picture up there in the sun with you standing in that same spot?
Sure, that's my son.
Oh, well now, hey, now we're getting some ideas here. Okay. You stand we got to get this like in the shot of you standing there with Dad in the driver's seat. All right. I don't know how you're going to hold that, or you want me to hold it, or whatever. Can you get that far? Will it work that way? You mean to hold it? So yeah, right up by the door there. That's. Will it get in there like that?
I don't know if it's going to focus. I knew there was one tomorrow.
That is so cool.
That's awesome.
That's one of the coolest stories out there, and to have a photo from that's pretty awesome. So what you're saying is this car has been around for a little while.
A little while, yeah.
So the real question is, did you used to race it back in the day? No.
No, not legally. Not legally. Well, that's true.
Yeah. How fun. So you guys, another father and son team out here enjoying this.
Yeah.
Is this y'all's first drag week? Nope. I see last year.
Last year, but we dropped out early.
Gotcha.
Made a few changes, so hopefully it'll work out this time.
That's awesome. Well, good luck. Where are you guys from?
Virginia.
Virginia? Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. We'll come around with the big camera and get a good interview later. See you guys. Man, sorry. How cool, dude.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Wow. How fun. Well, you guys know we also like wagons, and look how nice this one is. Look at the paint. Like, I don't know if you can understand how nice that is. Wow. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. What a cool story. Well, we don't see too many C4 Corvettes. So tell us, I love the setup here on a drag pack. It's got some slicks on it. What's the story with it? And a cage. Okay.
Yeah, it's an old bracket car that I converted into a drag and drive car. It's just an 85 shell. Everything under it's different. It's Fab 9 9-inch.
Wow.
And naturally that's rated small car.
Oh, yeah, man.
With a turbo 400.
This is awesome. So I see 2023. Was that your first one? You coming back this year? How cool, man.
Yeah, I ran it last year. I finished.
Yeah, hey, that's a win right there for itself. Well, what kind of ETs and all that are we looking
It'll
for?
run 990s.
What? I bet that surprises a bunch of folks because these cars weren't that fast. How?
That's the fun part.
Oh yeah. How cool. Well, good luck to you this week. Where are you from?
Northeast Georgia.
Awesome, awesome. Well, appreciate you coming out. Thank you.
You see the lace paint on top of that car? The lace paint job on top on the roof.
On this one?
Yeah, check it out.
Oh. What? No, I didn't. Oh my gosh. Look at that. How cool is that? Wow, I would have never even noticed that. Wow. That's nice. That is nice. All right, let's go over here and look at this NASCAR. Wow. What? Nope. He's pleasure. How are you, sir? Tell us about this thing, man. This thing is nice.
Yeah, it's just an old hoopty.
Yeah, I don't know. Look at the paint.
Because I buffed it yesterday. Yeah.
Well, you did a great job.
My detail guy put a buffing on it.
Wow.
Where I driving it yesterday, just put some street miles on, and everybody's waving at me. I'm like, now you got to buff it all the time.
Yeah, right? That looks great. Well, what's the story on this thing?
66 GTO, been in my life for 42 years.
Wow.
My dad's car. Was off the road for 20 some years. I put it together stock, fully frame off restored. The underneath's as pretty as the top, except for some road dirt.
Yeah.
I fully restored it stock with a tri-power 4-speed and everything, and it was weak, to say the least.
You're like, I thought this was supposed to be fast and wild.
So, yeah, because these were badass cars 97 years ago. So it has been a non-stop thing to keep it appear stock, but nothing stock.
Wow.
They're well drag lights.
Oh.
It's got 4-wheel discs, wheelwoods front and rear. It's got EFI, 5-speed.
All the stuff.
But it appears like a basically stock car.
How cool.
No cage, obviously, so I'm ET limited, but I mean, it can run faster than that ET. So,
how cool.
But we're not, that's one that has 100 shot of nitrous on it.
Right.
We don't have nitrous with us this week. So.
How fun.
But,
dude, what a cool car, man.
It's, even under the hood, I carry that same basic stealthy appearance. It's a Holley Stealthy EFI setup.
Nice.
Hidden battery. Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Plastic cover on a parts store battery.
Yes. I like the tuck up of the fuel regulator there.
That was more to keep it serviceable, but I really want the MSD's up in the other fender. Like a lot of stuff hidden
Yeah.
purposely to make it just appear like a.
Well, like you popped the hood. I mean, they weren't that clean underneath there from the factory, so that looks really cool.
Originally, when I set out to build the motor, I wanted to keep the tri-power on because it's a real tri-power car, but ultimately, in the end, it was going to hold me back. And I had factory 66 carbs. They're too valuable to tri-power.
Yeah.
You got to start drilling throttle bodies and all that. I didn't want to do that, so I have them. I kept the intake and carbs. It's sitting in my game room as a trophy, basically.
Cool. I mean, that's a cool trophy too.
Yeah. But
wow.
Yeah. It's not a showpiece. It looks pretty, but it's a driver. I drive it a lot. I autocross it too.
What?
I'm planning on autocrossing it next Sunday. If we make it to Friday, we're gonna autocross it Sunday.
Oh my gosh, I love it. You'll be so tired of this car by then. You'll be
I am worried about that too.
Get me out of this thing. Yeah. That's cool. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Wow. What a gorgeous car. You too, man. Huh. How fun. Wow. Mr. Joshua, how are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
Doing great, man. Doing great. What's going on, man? Car looks amazing.
Thank you.
This is Josh's over here. This has my attention. It does. Pretty interesting, right?
It's very interesting. I was just listening to him a little bit about all the changes he did and stuff to it.
How cool.
Yeah.
What's been going on with your car, man? What's up?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I put a 430 gear in it.
Yeah.
Change the stall a little bit.
Cool.
Play with the tune a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe run a 50 this week.
Nice. That'd be awesome, man.
Yeah. It's just battling.
Yeah.
Put a crank sensor in it already this morning.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise I would have been through checker already. But
well, that's the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah, Andy Starr had to take it out of his distributor because he's not using it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because that's the one extra part I don't have is a crank sensor. But what do you do?
Wow. Yeah. That's wild.
It's clean, it's pretty, I'm here, not at work, I can't complain.
Yeah, right? Yeah, we wouldn't listen if you did.
Right? And if it doesn't start, I take my truck and enjoy the week.
That's exactly right. All right, see ya. Okay, tell us about this crazy thing. What's the engine and trans and all the stuff?
It's an old Hendrix Ricky Craven car, number 50 car from 98, 99. Used to be Monte Carlo. It's got the ARCA engine still in it. It went through NASCAR, then with ARCA. I bought it off a guy that bought it off the auction. It's got the original ARCA motor, 358 in it. I made it wet sump and lower compression. It's got the real NASCAR fuel cell in it. Turbo 400.
Oh, dude, this is a driver.
Me. It's got gear render in it. Very nice.
That's awesome.
Game changer.
Yeah. Well, especially with the 400, man. That's cool. All right. Well, good luck. I bet you get a ton of attention on the road with this thing.
It's fun.
That's awesome, man. Good luck. Yeah, right? This is so cool. Yeah, that'll draw a ton of attention for sure as people see, you know, a NASCAR driver. I like the bits and pieces here. I added the headlights into where they would have been there automatically, so that's kind of cool. And I bet. And I see you got like a little bit of door action here. That helps a ton.
Well, I'm getting old, yeah. You can't get any passers, especially women, and there's no passenger doors, so I put one in over there.
Yep, that's awesome. How cool.
Trying to make it look like a NASCAR as much as I can.
Oh yeah, and so I'm taking it. This is the YouTube channel Mayhem with Motors.
Yeah, I got a bunch of videos but no posts yet on the car.
Gotcha. All right.
I have 3 barn finds to post. I got 3 NASCAR now.
Perfect.
One by one, they kind of multiply in the garage.
Oh, all the time. That's the way it goes. How cool. Well, good luck this week.
Thank you.
Mayhem with Motors on YouTube there. Oh man, look at that. Y'all just look at it. Like, doesn't that look cool? Somebody screenshot this and send it to my buddy Matt Monroe, because he needs to get his duster back going. Wow. How fun. Yeah, the umbrella is genius. Again, we're seeing trailers go to that next level, you know, different ideas, all the kind of fun stuff that comes from that. So let's go over, we'll talk to Chuck and those guys. Oh man, I love this.
What are you doing?
I love this. I love this is genius.
Yeah, this is, well, listen, the one thing that is not
in heavy supply in a pit is
Shade. Yeah, that is for sure. Yeah, there's no trees out here.
Bring your own.
And you can't sit here and text line with an easy up.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, that doesn't work either.
No.
Genius.
Thank you.
Good luck this week, guys.
Thank you.
How fun. Oh man. Dude. Wow. Yeah.
Made it.
Yeah, right?
No roof rack this time though.
Well, hey, that's okay. That's
Decided
okay. You got a gigantic ass trailer.
Got a little trailer.
Yeah. How fun. Well, what's been going on, man? You've had some crazy weeks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this last week I've been thrashing pretty good on it, trying to get it done, and I've been racing it a lot. So racing it almost every weekend and then trying to get it back ready for this. And since the new combo, it's never really been on the street other than that 6 shootout we just did a month ago.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot of work. So we finally just test drove it, had a couple little issues. We fixed those and hopefully we're okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah, got the same crew, 4 guys again. So a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Changing it up. We got a lot of different work to do, but still
nice.
A lot of work. So it'll be kind of nice.
We'll let you get to that. Hey, good luck this week, Chuck.
Thank you.
I mean, how fun is that thing? Huge, ginormous ProCharger, crank driven right here. Looking to be maybe the quickest centrifugal blower car in drag week history right here. So
Maybe one of the loudest cars on property too.
dude, crazy loud car. It's awesome to see. Mr. Rick Dodge, you still working? I don't know. We got wagons, and you can see the intercooler right here on the front. Turbo setup. I love the Holly dash in the factory setup there. Just the pawpaw seats, man. That's nice. How cool! This one yours? Oh man, tell us about this thing, dude.
This has been a feat. So it started out 350, just Chevy. We put an LS in it over the winter, and then August 10th, the motor blew up, ate a cam bearing, transmission went out, and the rear end was already noisy. So sent the transmission out to Oregon to the guy to rebuild it. Got a junkyard LS off of Rusty Hook Towing, and had Quick Performance build a rear end and put it all together.
And you've done that since when? August
10th.
Since August 10th. Yep. Complete new drive line.
Yep.
Wow, in and out. That's crazy. Well, who are you? Where are you from?
I'm Clint, and I'm from Pittsburgh.
That's awesome, man. Well, good luck to you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'll see you
thanks.
soon.
Yep. How fun. So August 10th, a month ago, engine swap, transmission swap, rear axle swap, all the fun stuff that comes along with all of that. Wow. Late model muscle, you guys are seeing a lot of that. That's makes it, what people think is easier, but it's definitely not, because it's still all the same stuff. Will somebody please tell me about this amazing Duster right here, please? This is top 5 for me right here.
1975, 57,150 miles.
No way! This is a fun car to watch right here.
I wouldn't expect anything.
I mean, we'll
Maybe
probably
20
like,
seconds,
I was gonna say we'll probably have to cut the video or speed it up, but wow, slant 6 automatic, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, even more fun.
Yeah.
How cool! Where did you find this thing?
Northern Indiana.
Wow. How fun! That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's a nice car. It was gonna be a power tour car.
Yep.
Wound up as a drag week car because we blew up Plan A yesterday.
Right. So what's the plan for this thing now? Because are you going to keep it like this? Like it's a low mileage, interesting car. Like do you, or are you like me and you're not?
I think a 360 Magnum's in its future.
Yes. That's awesome. How cool, man! This thing is so nice. Wow.
It's stock. It's stock. Yeah. It's stock.
How cool. All right, well, good luck.
Thanks.
I love are those 14s?
I think they're
14 by 4, 15 by 4? Oh, no, it's a 14. Yeah, man. Woo.
That's awesome.
Big time. Oh, 15s on the back. Staggered wheels. Hot rod right there.
Got a set of slicks for it in the trunk.
Oh.
Because they won't let me run.
Yeah. Yeah. Will it do a burnout on slicks?
It's not done a burnout yet. So
That's awesome.
We're going to start now.
Yeah, right? All right, well, good luck, guys.
Thanks, buddy.
That is so cool, man. How fun. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Wagons, Fairmont wagons? Yes, please. Yes, please. Holy jeez, the freaking exhaust on that. How big is that exhaust? That 5-inch?
5-inch.
I knew I liked you. Tell us about this thing.
Just a little station wagon.
Oh yeah, sure. I believe it. You know, and that's why you need a 5-inch exhaust on a stock 302 because it really kind of helps get that,
No, it's
that power out.
inline 6.
Oh, it is. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah,
Inline
perfect. Yeah.
Just a real big collector.
Yeah, right. This thing looks awesome, man.
Yeah. Hopefully. One day it'll be capable, hopefully.
Yeah. What's the setup in it now?
Just a little LS turbo automatic.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. The combo of the people, you know.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I dig
easy,
it.
you know, drag week fashion, you know, if you have to, you break, go to any junkyard, fill off a next door neighbor's car.
That's right. Oh, somebody's got a Tahoe in the parking lot? I need that. That's
I'll bring
awesome.
it back later.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck to you guys.
Thanks, sir.
That's fun. How cool, man. Oh, I dig the gray on this thing, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, that would, that's exactly right, man. You got to get in there and enjoy that for sure. Get in there, race that stuff, man. It doesn't matter. We met these folks last year. They came out another circuit racer here at Drag Week. And the circuit 2025 is April 3rd through 6th. Going to start at Tulsa, Oklahoma this year. Go to Mocan and then back to Tulsa. First weekend in April there. Been trying to get back to that week for a long time. It was my dad's birthday was the 4th. There we go, we're back. Signal's a little wonky right here. Back to this one here. On that one? On the car that just pulled up? Oh, I was like, what? Yeah, you see the sticker on the front window too.
I seen that one.
Yeah.
That Mustang over there though.
So clean.
Ready?
Oh yeah. Ka-chow. That's awesome. Well, again, longtime supporters of the brand. We certainly appreciate them. Let's go over here and take a look at this Fox body because it is so clean. Love it. Yeah. How fun. Yeah. I'm in. Wow. Dude, that's crazy.
When you sell that, I gotta have it.
Wow. Yeah, that's just great, man. Yeah, Huber Performance. I think that's John Huber's place, who for a long time held the 4-cylinder record at Drag Week.
Really?
There's a super cool like 2.3 Lima Fox body. No, not at all. Some S10 action. There's Ken right there. So one of the coolest shirts out here for sure. Yeah, look at that.
Pulled it out of the drawer, you know, at the bottom.
Yeah, you know, keeping it out of rotation. You know, man, the car looks amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert, what's up?
What you been up to, man?
Just we did an event last weekend. I don't know if you're familiar with the fast Corvettes, that fast appearing stock.
Ooh, huh?
Yeah, well, the first guy put me out, so.
Oh,
yeah,
dang it.
Yeah, there's a YouTube video out there on that. He was running like 9.0s.
Wow.
The car was fast.
That's awesome. Well, yeah, just again, if people haven't seen the video from last year, let me ride in this with you for a leg on, was it this one or Midwest?
Six Summer.
Yeah,
the first one. Yep.
Yeah. Man, they're all running together now. Is that how this works?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yep. How cool, man. Well, what's been going on with you, dude? Done anything to the car?
Yeah, we did a lot. We had Dalton's old motor, that 557 in there.
Yep.
And it was running 950s, 940s, and we did a lot of front suspension tuning. I did some 930 passes last weekend back to back.
What?
So, yeah, that was with good weather on a good track. So
yeah.
We'll see what it does.
Dude, that's awesome. Oh, John Sears is here.
Yep.
We'll let you do work.
Okay. Otherwise.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's in a strategic spot.
Yeah.
Right? We don't want it here because that's not.
Then you show everybody.
Friendly,
yeah.
Right.
That's awesome. Well, John, how's it been today?
It's been outstanding. The racers are ready to go. Everybody's got their gear out as they're supposed to. I'm not having to dig through cars, and I think we're getting this thing done in a timely manner.
Yeah, dude, it's moving. We've been trying to like get ahead of you guys, but y'all just keep catching up. Good luck to you. You guys will remember Jeff Sixt. I'll be right back, Jeff. Yeah, no, I think this is the car here. Yeah. So, please tell us about this thing.
This is a 79 turbo 4-cylinders. My uncle's he was an engineer at Ford, and we acquired it in '80. And we've just over the years just kept modifying and modifying. And I haven't been to the track this year with it, so I went to a smaller turbo. So we're gonna see what happens.
Nice. Am I maybe misremembering? But this held the 4-cylinder record for a long time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
That's what I thought. This was one of the cars. So my brother built a Lima for a MG, and this car was a lot of the inspiration behind us choosing that power plant.
Oh, I feel bad
to do all
for you
that. Hey, listen, dude. There's nothing like making 380 and 380 and 380, and then you do a lot more work, and then you make 380.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, this thing is pretty fun. Well, we're gonna catch up. It was stick shift back then?
Originally it was stick. Nope, it's a power glide now with a gear vendor's overdrive.
Nice.
It's a good cruiser.
Dude, how fun. Okay, we'll catch up. All right. Thank you very much. Jeez. How cool. Yeah, so if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you know, I like weird, goofy stuff, and these cars, these 2.3 liter Lima 4-cylinders from SVO Mustangs they were quick, obviously back then, but they have tons of potential, but you've really got to have a good handle on all the stuff. So John definitely does have that. Mr. Jeff, tell us what's up, man. You're back in the Camaro this year.
Yeah.
You didn't bring, this was 22 you were in the Camaro, right? Yes. Yep. What's going on? Did you change anything? You just cruising it? What's up?
It has a different block in it. It was a 12-to-1 motor, and I broke it.
Dang.
So it has a stock 8-to-1 short block under it now with the limited heads and small roller cam.
Nice.
And I can run 87 octane all the time now. So
and just drive and have fun. What you gonna do SME?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. The lower compression, slow it down a tenth or two.
Yeah.
And
I added overdrive. That's very nice.
That's awesome. All right, well, enjoy, man. See ya. How funny. Jeff's been to a lot of drag and drive events. We met him Drag Week 2022, saw him again in 23, and he's back out here in 24. You see 6 Summer 2024 decal on there. Yeah. Yeah. So again, Volvo wagons, my jam. So much fun. So tell us what's up. What's been going on? How is it? What's the car like? What do you guys like? What's been going on?
Car has no AC, so that's fun.
Oh yeah, that'll be great this week.
Oh yeah. Well, temperature's not gonna be too bad. We're just hoping not to break anything.
Yeah.
Through the week. So.
That's awesome. What's the setup in it?
It is a truck 6.2 with all the car parts in this kind of medium cam, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
And then auto. So
Sweet.
Easy to leave, easy to drive.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck, guys.
I appreciate it, man.
See y'all. How fun. Are you co-piloting for him this time? Oh man. Is that going to be weird for you this time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the what? Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's close. It's close to get back out on the road.
That's
put
awesome.
a different motor in it. Put front suspension. Still need to get alignment.
Oh yeah.
If we pushed it a little bit, we could have brought it, but I'm like, oh, it was just us two this year going.
Yeah. Yeah. Ride together, man. That'll be way more fun. I promise.
Other than the $500 entry fee.
Well, hey, sometimes you gotta pay the piper. You know. That's awesome. All right. Well, good luck, man.
Okay, thank you.
Oh. I think that's the one with the bear in it.
That's what I was
Yeah. Oh man. Dude, I love that thing. Like a survivor paint there, man. That's awesome.
And check out the cobwebbing and the stripes.
Right? Isn't that cool?
Yeah. We got this out of a row home in Northeast Philly for $600 in 2013.
Wow, that sounds cheap for even 2013.
Yeah,
you know
the guy needed to get rid of it, and I think he did too many drugs in the 70s. So
I like it.
Right place, right time.
Yeah. How cool? What's the setup on it now?
It's got a ProCharger LS3 in it.
Cool.
I wanted to learn electronic fuel injection, so
yeah, no better.
Stumbled across a 6.2 out of a Yukon Denali and put a ProCharger on it that I bought for my Mach 1 that I was afraid to do anything with because I was going to blow the Mach 1 up. So
gotcha.
Everything just fell into place.
That's awesome.
Like 1030s.
Oh man.
Pump gas.
Street car.
Yeah. Yep.
What trans?
Tremec 5-speed TKX.
That's awesome,
I get all
man.
the TKs all mixed
Oh
up.
yeah. Well, good luck to you this week, man. We've got to get ahead of John. We're like interrupting John the whole time. Every time he walks up, we're damn. That looks badass. What's the what's under the hood and all that stuff?
It's a 555 big Chev, 871 on gas right now.
That's awesome.
We have a 1471 that we might bolt on methanol. It's all brand new, and we haven't ran it much, so we're trying to get sorted out on the small bore before we
go
do the big one.
That's awesome. Well, good luck to you, man. Super cool car. Wow. That's awesome. Big tires.
Yeah, big tires.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Fellas, we're trying to stay ahead of John Sears doing tech, but tell us about this thing. His car. Oh, getting a spokesperson?
He's the owner.
Oh. Tell us about this car, man. It's gorgeous.
70 Nova, has LS 427, twin turbo, power glide, gear vendor, 373 gear, E85.
Man.
Poly computer runs it. Those are some mufflers we made in 2 hours the other night before we left because it was so loud.
That's awesome. So just a baffle in there or what?
Yeah, we can unbolt it and yank them off the car.
Yep.
Because it's too loud to drive on the highway.
I guarantee it.
For a long ways.
Wow. How cool, man. Well, that's a gorgeous car.
Thank you.
That is gorgeous. All right, good luck this week. Fun. Oh, that's nice.
That's a nice trailer setup there.
Yeah, I like the side opening door, all that kind of stuff. That's cool. Wow.
And something I really like, it might be weird, the old school clip-on cup holder in the Grand National.
Oh, yeah?
Just like the hang on the window 99-cent deal.
Where at? Oh, yeah. That works all day, doesn't it? How are you guys?
You don't see them anymore.
Doing great. How's it going?
We're here.
Hey, that's half of it, man. That's all we can ask. Everything good?
So far, so good.
Yeah. It drove up here.
Yeah, it did.
That's half of it, man.
We're almost going to get through tech. Hoping that goes smooth. It should.
Yeah.
And we just made a bunch of changes to it yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Yesterday?
We had the car out at sick week, and it's just been a battle ever since. And sick week didn't go well. We did heads up hustle and broke down in the west side of Lansing in the Carriage House apartment complex.
Dude, ghetto.
5 hours on a Friday night.
Oh yeah, that's perfect timing.
So we broke a crank gear, and it didn't like destroy the motor, but it messed everything up.
Wow.
Right? You know, took out the valves, cam, rod smacked the cam. I mean, everything needs touch. So I got a backup. I had a backup, all the parts to build a backup motor. So in 1 month, we put a whole new motor together. Put, got the car running again.
You guys are nuts, man.
And we're still on the Buick V6.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, hey, we'll grab the big camera and come back by.
All right, man.
Just a little bit.
Also, bench cup holders.
Oh. I love that. That's smart. Man, I'll tell you, there's a lot of really cool cars here. Like I'm struggling because they're all moving at different paces here, trying to keep everything together. Dang, I love the attention to detail to just nudge out the hood line there. That's pretty cool. Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, tell us about it.
69 Mustang with a small block with a ProCharger.
Nice. All right.
It's real simple.
Yeah, I dig the hood. It looks great. The just that second hole there is perfect. How long have you had it and all that stuff?
We've had this car almost 20 years.
Wow.
It's sat for a long time, and the last couple of years we decided it was time to do something with
It's
it.
time.
Yep.
That is so cool. Well, good luck to you this week.
Thank you.
Have fun. This is, I say one of my favorites all the time. This is probably one of my favorite body styles. It's out there, just that big sweeping. This is a bigger car than what a typical Mustang would have been earlier on, and so big change for that. It's a lot of fun. Sport Fury? What? This is cool. This is cool. Tell us about this thing.
It's a 1966 Plymouth Fury. Got a 6.4 Gen 3 Hemi in it, 4L80. Pretty stock right now, but it'll get there.
Yeah, street car stuff, man. Yep. And I'm sure it'll probably do burnouts.
A little bit.
Yeah,
it'll do okay.
That's awesome. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
How cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the long two-door car. That's It's always a fun one. And then how about this handyman wagon? Jeez, guys, I can't believe we've been on live for almost 2 hours walking through the pits and hadn't made it this far. Wow. This one yours? Tell us about this thing, dude.
It's a 1957 Chevy sedan delivery.
Perfect. I called it a handyman wagon, so sedan delivery. Yeah,
Yes.
I got you. Yep.
Has an LSX 454 in it.
Come on.
Yeah. 4L80E, full manual.
Yeah.
So.
Car's a blast.
It is.
Yeah.
It's fun to drive.
I think I remember meeting you guys last year.
Yeah, I believe we did.
Yeah. How cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, what class you gonna enter? And
Street Machine Eliminated.
Oh, sweet. Yep.
So going a little faster this year. So.
Yeah, that's always good. What kind of ETs are the goal?
We were out a couple weeks ago and we were doing 11.0s consistent.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's 1099, but we'll be happy with 11.0s.
That's awesome, dude. Well, cool. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate
man. Appreciate it. Love the car. How fun. And then, look at all that booty on this car.
Yeah.
It's got all of it, dude.
It's all of it.
Wow.
Arkansas too.
Yeah. Hey.
Your neck of the
Wonder
woods.
what part of Arkansas this dude's from. I haven't seen this car, I don't think.
I had a 67.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. And it's like some turbo action there, maybe? See an intercooler on the front.
I mean, I'm guessing an exhaust coming out the front of the front fender.
I bet that thing's fun. Oh man, love the trailer. Catch some people in the wrong spot. That may be dangerous. Reflection. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, I dig this thing. What is this?
Satellite.
Yeah. What's the oh hey, I like the gauges, everything. See, this is kind of my jam. Like all the right money spent in all the right places. What's the engine and trans?
It's 383 block with a 496 stroker kit in it.
Oh man.
And then old Chrysler 833 4-speed.
Yes.
Old school.
Yeah. How fun. Well, man, good luck. This is cool. Yeah, this is I think the guys at Sweet Patina will enjoy that one. Now, where did he go? He just pulled up. This is Vinny's new car. Been working on this thing. Hey, yeah, there he is. Dude, tell us about this thing, man.
6.5 years of hell.
Yes.
I grew up with Monzas. My dad's had the same one since '82. We have 10.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous passion. We make parts for these cars. I make the vinyl stickers for these cars. And, you know, I've had this one since right after college. And sat for 6.5 years, and we decided to put it back together, and here we are.
Yeah. So what's the setup, turbo size, all that?
It is a class legal X235 turbo from Forced Inductions, which don't quote me, but I think it's like 76 106.
Wow.
Yeah, it's big back housing.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it is a complete bone stock Gen 3.5 5.3 liter. So it's Gen 3 block with the factory Gen 4 rods, piston strength. We made 800 horsepower on 93 octane.
Yes.
Goal for the weekend is just to finish. And I'd love to throw down an 8-second pass every day.
Yeah.
And I finally talked my dad into going to one of these with me after 10 years of doing this.
Yes.
So he's along for the ride.
How fun. Well, tell us about this trailer back here, man, because it's one of the coolest things we've seen so far.
Well, thank you. So yeah, I started working with Hot Rod behind the scenes to do a whole mural for Hot Rod magazine for the 20th year anniversary. So basically what you're seeing is there is photos from all 20 years. I got a lot of photos from Hot Rod, but then I actually went on the Drag Weekers page and asked everybody to put up their favorite memories. So there's just random memories here.
Oh, yes.
Just random people. The only one I requested more than anything is I needed that David Freiberger first inaugural 2005 Drag Week speech.
How cool. Yeah, wow. Look at, you'll even recognize some other folks here in the back. Mr. Keith Turk, Miss Tanya Turk.
Both sides of the trailer are different, so there's more even on the other side.
Oh, cool. All right, well, we'll bring the big camera out and get some all that stuff. That's really neat, man. That's pretty awesome. This will be fun to see people recognize these as it goes throughout the week.
I'd love to have people sign it. So if you're around and your car's on here or you're part of it, I'd love for you to come and sign it if you're here. Like I know, unfortunately, Red Hat Scotty's not here because he's out there at Rocky Mountain.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was like, man, that dude looks familiar.
Yeah, him and Finnegan together. And on the other side, you know, unfortunately, I already had the wrap figured out, but I do have a picture of Harry on the other side.
Oh, nice. Well, let's go take a look at that real quick.
Back when him and Nick Pluniak in the Dirty 30 were at Longhorn getting some steak one night.
Oh, nice. That's so cool, man. Wow. What a great idea, dude. This is really cool. That's really cool.
It was a pretty cool deal to do it. I'm glad I got to be a part of it. You know, I talked with Mike Galemi a lot on this, and me and my wrap guy kind of sat down, put a thing together, and Ryan over Rip the Vinyl really just killed it.
Yeah, dude, great job. How cool. All right, man. Maybe we'll see you. How fun. Good luck this week, dude.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, guys. How are y'all?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, man. You guys ready for another fun week of Hot Rod Drag Week? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Well, guys, you'll remember the Hornet from Heads Up Hustle a couple weeks ago. Miss Sharon won the 13.0 index class. That's what she races at Martin. But went out there and showed it up, did it out. It was a lot of fun. Another circuit racer, Steve Brack, is around here somewhere. Oh man, all the changes.
You're on the trailer.
Oh, dude, thank you.
Yeah.
All the changes. So went from LS, goes to big block, twins. Any street miles?
We have a few hundred street miles.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
just a few hundred street miles. A few 60-foot test hits, but it's all brand new, man. So
Yeah.
this is going to be a war of attrition for us, no doubt.
That's awesome. Well, that's not anything you're not
I'm
used
used
to,
to it.
you know. So like, and you've got the ability to do it. So
Thank you.
well, if he's done, dude, Jack, will you give us like a rundown? Give us kind of a tour of the car.
Yeah, so the new stuff on the car, we had an LS in the car at Sick Week and at Drag Week last year. And at Sick Week, we had catastrophic engine failure. So instead of putting an LS in it, I wanted to focus my time, energy, and efforts on, I always wanted a big block in the car when I built it. But building a car, I just couldn't swing the big block
Yeah.
and build a car. So it just lended itself to now's the time.
Yeah.
So we found a previously built 540 big block Chevrolet, drove 28 straight hours to
Oh,
Kansas City from Chattanooga, Tennessee, there and back, got the engine, and then just basically started the build process.
Yeah.
It was a little bit more than what I thought as far as how much involvement to fit a big block and twin 88s in a 64 Chevy 2. But it all fits. The stock flat hood fits on it. You know, we've had some issues with it as far just little new bug,
Yeah.
car blues, so to say. But we're here. We're gonna have a good week, man. Hang
Dude.
out with our friends. You know?
Yeah, right. Race car friends.
Race car friends.
That's
yeah.
so cool, man. All right, well, good luck to you, dude.
Thank you, Mike.
We're cheering for you.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Thank you.
I mean, it's like there's
So
like
much to look at.
10 pounds of stuff in there.
Yep.
Wow.
Very well plumbed, very well set.
Well, and that's that's the other hard part is like building with speed, like building in a short timetable, but then also making it look nice. You know, that's hard, man. Golly,
The whole
so-
thing's speed. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah. And you probably won't for the rest of the week.
I got one more week, man.
Have a good one.
Thank you. You got to be safe.
And guys, if you don't know this, we have these right here on the property with us, so you can pick one of those up if you would like to. Got a lot of different colors. Mm-hmm.
We just got to figure out how we're going to carry them around with us.
I got them in my backpack, so
Okay.
well, I'll carry that thing around, or we'll go to the car and grab them or whatever. But you guys can see Steve here, one of the fastest trucks in the circuit history. Won it 2 years in a row, quickest truck from Travis Wise and Revved Up Laser Works. We'll come back and talk to Steve here in just a little bit. Steve, we'll catch up in a bit, buddy. And like we've done the whole entire time, we're going right along with the guys here, checking headlights, tail lights, blinkers, and horns. They're checking registration, all that kind of stuff. Guys, you can still see cars lined up. I don't know. We've been live for 2 hours and 5 minutes.
No way.
And we're I don't know. I mean, we're slowly working our way down through here. There's just so many cool cars. Look at this. That's cool. Oh, the Beretta's back there. Okay, hang on. We got to back up some because we got to go talk to Travis. Y'all sneak right by me? I see how it is.
What's going on, man?
Dude, tell us what's up, man.
Just getting tucked into here.
Yeah.
Day 0.
God, did you? What the? Bro, won't you get a blower on this thing?
Couple changes.
Wow.
Couple changes. We're going to try out the Whipple and see what that little rattler can do.
That's intense looking.
Yeah, that's the 8.3 that they make. It's supposed to be their biggest liter blower.
Wow.
That they currently produce.
Yeah, so you said I would like a bigger one, and they said, well, we've got this gigantic one, and you said, okay, I'll take that one.
What they actually did was they sent me 2.
Oh,
they said you could stack them, but I went to lift one up and it was 110 pounds.
You're like, I don't want that much weight on the front.
Yeah, I said we got to come up with some adapter and a little more structural strength.
How fun!
So, but it's it's been a struggle, man. Just trying to get everything buttoned up. Work's just been killing us lately, and
yeah,
we made it through. I had Chris Mary do some paint work on the front, get her touched up a little bit. We did all the mechanics. We ran at Milan a test last week.
Yeah.
And it ran A to B. I mean, it was knocking the tires. It didn't like as much power as I was trying to leave on, but we'll make some adjustments.
So you got all week to work that out.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
How fun. Oh, man, great to see you. Yeah, that looks awesome. All right, man, tell us about this thing.
The 87 Cutlass. I've had it about 20 years. Actually, it was destined to be a lowrider, but me and my dad restored it. And it's just snowballed ever since. It was originally small block, 204R, 7.5. Now it's a 370 cubic inch LS, truck block, 4L80, 4 9-inch in the back, and yeah,
all the stuff.
All the stuff.
Well, what's this shifter
So
setup here?
Guy's out of Cali, Killed Off Machine, I think. It's his version of a lightning rod. I didn't want to spend the money for an OE lightning rod, and I found this guy, and I'm like, let's send it, you know?
That's awesome, man. Looks great.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, cool. Good luck this week.
Hey, thank you.
Guys, Mr. KJ Jones, what are you doing out here, man? Hey, tell us what you've been walking through. You've been looking at stuff. What do you think?
I see what you see, and I hope everybody is watching your feed is seeing all the cool shit that's out there.
Dude, it's awesome, man.
Amazing.
Yeah.
The cars, the ingenuity, the ideas. You know, I'm a car guy, right? I'm a Mustang guy. I see so many different things already. I'm like, okay, that might work. Yep. You know, you're just ready to change the whole thing up because you see somebody else's stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah, man, it's awesome. There's some really neat stuff. The trailer game. Dude, the trailer game is next level this time. Yeah.
Oh, it's evolved. I come from the back seat game. You pile it all in the back seat.
Yeah.
And now the trailers are elaborate enough that they have almost like a mini shop.
Yeah.
You know, to do anything on the road, and that's what this takes. With all the drag and drive. Something is probably going to happen, and if it doesn't happen to you, it happens to somebody else, and you can help them. Because
you're going to pass somebody, and they're going to have their thumbs down, and you're going to pull over. Well, like what we're seeing, I'm liking the canopy tents there, the umbrellas.
Yeah,
loving
that's
that.
Smart.
Yep.
You know, I guess the more you do this stuff too, it's live and learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's drag week, but if you go on another drag and drive somewhere around the country, it's like really live and learn, and that's really good because it helps like perpetuate this whole scene.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you guys are really like ground zero for the scene now.
Try it, man. That's all we talk about.
Exactly. Your entire thing to it.
Yeah.
So,
we love it.
Anything new is helpful.
Yeah, it's awesome, man.
Have you seen, what's your favorite so far? What do you like?
Dude, it's so tough. I'm really digging like a bunch of the patina that's out here. There's some really cool cars that have some great stories. I'll tell you, it's not fast, but that green Gold Duster that was up there, that slant 6 automatic 14-inch pizza cutter tires all the way around. I think that's going to be fun to watch. 20-second passes all week. This Grand Prix that's back here is so unassuming, but it's got like the factory hubcaps that are on it and stuff, but it's got like a 275 on the back. Looks super cool. It has a turbo on it now, so that'll be kind of fun. Oh, there was something that was right up there. I don't know. There's so many, man. You know how it goes.
Yeah. I just talked to a guy, and on that sleeper note, there's a red '66 Pontiac GTO.
Oh, that one, yes.
That car is the sleeper of all sleepers.
Oh.
I set it on Sunday. Trust me, by Friday, and making it is important too. But if you make it do that, like, not gonna be the fastest car, dude.
All right.
Something like that, you know what I mean, Mike?
Yep.
Where you were just talking to the guy, and he told you about the car, and then he starts it, and it sounds like that.
Yeah, right. It was going to build it to be a lowrider. You know what I mean? That thing would have had 13 Dayton, 13 inch Dayton.
Started out as his mom's 6-cylinder Cutlass.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's crazy. It's funny. As I get older, well, we'll let this guy move here. I figured that dude was in his 20s. Said he's owned that car, the Cutlass, for 20 years. I'm like, how do you do that and be that young? But he's probably like me. You just age, own stuff for a while. I love this setup here with the trailer in behind the little ogre racing. That's kind of fun. But dude, the trailer game, I'm enjoying it a lot.
Well, that's because the trailer again. The technology's evolved, but then again, the rule evolved as well. You know what I'm saying? Keep it on a single axle, and okay, now you can go big if you but just keep it on that single axle. So that's very, very smart.
Yep.
You're eliminating your hotel costs. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You're take a break outside of the heat. If you have some type of ventilation or maybe even an AC in there, you can rest or whatever. So really a cool deal. He's got a garage to keep all of his stuff. So definitely.
And then this crazy dude right here sprays like 150 shot through a Beretta.
Do you still have the Mega Squirt on this?
Oh, no Mega Squirt.
Okay. No
It's a factory ECU.
Factory
Oh,
ECU.
even worse. Wow.
With digital horsepower and HP tuners.
HP now. Okay. HP tuners. Okay.
Yeah, I can use HP tuners. I haven't paid for it yet. I'm just using it to standalone data log.
Gotcha.
Because before I had, laptop setup, danger manifold, and everything.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, this has been around the drag week block a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
still looks the same.
Probably 150, maybe 200 shot, depending on how it goes.
Okay.
What did this motor make from the factory?
165.
So you're spraying more than what it would have made factory.
Probably, I guess you could say the highest the 3400 ever made was 205.
Wow.
So yeah, and this probably makes about 250 to 275 with what's done to it. And yeah, I'm gonna spray 200. But
That's
I mean,
awesome.
if you think about it, there's some of these guys out here making 800-900 on motor,
Yeah.
and then they're pushing it to 15.2
Yeah.
with a turbo. So
Yeah. It's the same but different.
you
So
gotta build it strong enough.
So why nitrous and not turbo?
I started playing with nitrous first and never really.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
transitioned
hard to
over.
make
Yeah,
that
it's
transition.
once you start sniffing it, that's it.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I've been thinking about it because I have a buddy that's got a turbo 5-speed, and the way that thing lights off, it goes. So, I mean, there's plenty of space.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got room.
Just put that thing right there, like a 70-ish millimeter, be perfect, man.
70, yikes.
It'd take forever to spool.
Yeah,
You know.
spool for days.
Yeah.
You'll still need the nitrous to Yeah, spool exactly. it up.
Well, yeah, he's already got it plumbed and everything. He's ready. That's awesome.
But yeah, I have been contemplating turbo swap or turbo change, but that might be something later down the line. We'll see how it goes though.
It's just fun to see, pop the hood. It's all like hard plumb, direct port.
Yep.
Like typically you would see, just a plate setup, but this is
I used to
full
have,
on. Yeah.
I used to have one fogger back there.
Wow.
And when it blew up in 21, that's when I was like, I'm done with that. Going direct port to get the fueling more even, because I feel like that was a lot of what it was. It picked on the center cylinders.
Gotcha. Well, I think 22 ran into you, and you had a spare motor in the trailer.
Still. There's
Well-
still a spare motor and a spare transmission
And
back
really,
there.
you probably almost have to, because this isn't something that would be easily found. You know
No,
what I mean?
that's the problem. Is it very unique parts and very one-off parts. So
Wow.
if something breaks, it's not like, hey, anybody got a cylinder head or anybody
Yeah.
got a head gasket? Yeah.
Wow.
If something goes, it's
Yeah.
slap plus 600 miles here. So
Yeah.
I still need to get home.
Right, and
That's why I bring
fastest
it.
Beretta in drag week history.
Yep.
So
1177 at 114.
that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Well, hey, good luck to you this week.
Thanks.
Thank you. Good to see you. This is a fun car. Drives this thing everywhere. Goes to a huge Beretta meet every year with it. Pulls the trailer. I mean, this really, truly is like what drag week is built on, right? Take what you have and make it faster. Take what you have and make it faster.
Little car over there too.
Oh yeah.
Getting a first look at everything right here. Another trim ring needed.
Right. Oh my gosh, that's nice. Wow. This is not something you see very often right here. This is that's a nice car, dude.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah.
Wow, that's nice.
I'm pretty good. I got it back together now. I'm just going to paint it when I get back.
How fun.
See, almost over there.
Get the picture of their shirts. How fun. Maybe like step back and get the car and their shirts in it. That's cool. Pontiac Hoodlum Racing. Dude, yeah. Yeah, he just finished. He did Back to the Streets last year. Okay, who can tell us about this and what is Pontiac Hoodlum Racing?
A bunch of us crazy guys love to drag race. I have a 70 GTO here today, stick shift car.
Yeah.
Backup motor. I blew up a good one a couple weeks ago, so plan B. And we're down to 3 cars this year. So we got a Pontiac G8 over there, red G8, and then my buddy's got a Trackhawk.
That's awesome. Were you here last year?
Yes. My 5th time. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep. A lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, drag week's a blast. Yep. Well, good luck to you this week.
Thank you. Thank you.
How fun. I think we ran into him at a rest area, and he was having a lifter issue last year. Super nice car. Super cool. All right, let's ease this way, and I want to take a look at this one over here. Hey, good to see you again. Yeah, so Back to the Streets last year, this car was naturally aspirated with like bumper dump exhaust, and with the intentions of putting a turbo on it. And is the turbo on it now? Yes! That's awesome. Well, sir, tell us about this thing. What's been going on since we saw you at Back to the Streets?
Well, we got a turbo on it finally.
Nice.
So tried to make it to roadkill nights, but the car ended up falling on me and everything.
You all right?
Yeah, I tore a rotator cuff, no broken bones or anything. So this is our first time actually out with it. So
nice.
Been doing a little bit of street driving when my shoulder's still good and everything. So ready to
awesome.
rock and roll.
Yeah, what class and what's that turbo?
Street Machine Eliminator. It's Precision 7576.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite cars. Huge, like a not a big tire on the back, but a bigger tire on the back, but kind of got that pawpaw look, with the hubcaps and all that kind of stuff. So he was talking about the red G8 a while ago. This is the red G8, obviously. Talking about it. Oh, fellas. Hang on. Let's let them move and then tell us about this thing.
So, very undeserving rusty Mustang. Got the heart transplant and new legs.
Nice.
So, 2016 EcoBoost 6R80.
Yes.
Little hot sauce.
Yes.
The ECM isn't quite right, but we'll give her a shot.
How cool. What size turbo?
So it's the stock one. It's a little Garrett twin scroll. I don't know the millimeter off the top of my head.
How fun.
But yeah.
So why this engine? This was out of an Escape? Is that right?
It's out of a Mustang.
Mustang, okay.
Like we were rated for like 310, something like
Oh,
that.
dude, that'll work all day.
In a 3,000 pound box body, it's rad.
Yeah.
AJE makes a K member and engine mounts for it. The rest of it's junkyard SN95 brakes.
Yep.
Knuckles and stuff.
Sweet.
8.8 posi 410s in it.
Yep.
All you need.
How cool, man.
But yeah, I was like, I don't. Every Fox body's got an LS or a small block in it.
Yeah.
Whatever. I found this in Marketplace. I just kind of want to do something fun, interesting, like turbo stuff.
Yep. Well, that's interesting.
They made parts for it. There's a company out of like somewhere in Europe that makes a harness and everything for it.
Yep. So you put like a Holly or something on it?
Well, it's still off the factory ECM, it's just been flash.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
But they chop all the board stuff out of it. They make their own CAN bus.
That's awesome.
Talks to it, and off it goes.
How cool, man. Well, good luck to you. We'll catch up this week.
We'll try. The drive shaft stays in it. It's a Ranger drive shaft. So.
Finger crossed. Hey, dude, Ford Rangers, man, they're tough. Tough as nails, man. You're set. How fun. Yeah, that's a cool setup. All right, let's go talk to Mr. Dustin Trance. Dude, tell us what you got going on here. I love the list, man. That's cool. Well, obviously one of the strongest 850 competitors we've probably ever seen. 3-time class winning driver and builder and tuner and all around all of it. What's the goal for the week? Gonna just out here to win 850 again? Be
do our thing, see what happens.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. Well, any changes from last year? Anything like that?
Not really. Just freshen up stuff. New axles, rear gear. A little bit of difference in the transmission.
Yeah, I got you. Well, you at one point had moved to Kentucky?
No, I'm in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
He's still out of Florida. This stays down there. He came up, and we came up from there.
Nice.
Yeah, we haven't done too much this year. We ran a race in May, and it's about the same as it was.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, good luck to you, sir.
Thanks. Cool.
That's awesome, man. Guys, I just got a 20% battery warning. We've been live for 2.5 hours. Mr. Steve, tell us what's up, man.
Well, this is the last time these will be clean for the rest of the week. Until I'm bored, right?
Yeah, right. Just trying to get through tech, man.
We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Just basically the car is the same as we left drag week last year.
That's awesome.
Nothing's changed. There's some maintenance on it. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, good luck, guys. We'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. How fun. I'm gonna have to. We'll probably run another 10 or 15 minutes here, guys, and then we'll have to cut it off and go plug it in. Plug my phone in at the front.
We can swap phones if you wanted to keep it.
Oh,
I can jump on the screen here on mine.
Oh yeah, let's do that and keep them going, because man, there's too many cars, dude. We're not even halfway through the cars yet. Mr. Matt Zelenko, what are you doing, dude?
My ride for the week.
Street to Strip on all social media platforms, man. I'm excited you're out here. It's gonna be fun. What are you riding in, dude?
This is my ride for the week. Trying to do some media for everyone else. You know?
It's gonna be weird, man.
I know. On the other end of it, I'm out here. I'm not even really shooting besides our cars, you know.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That'll be kind of strange feeling for you. You won't be running around all day. You'll be following everybody around, I'm sure.
Exactly.
The great thing about Big Three is they all kind of seem to stay together, so that's a huge win for you.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Cool. I'm excited.
Yeah. Well, good luck, dude.
Yep. Thanks, sir.
See you. Again, Street to Strip with the number 2 in the middle of that, and love Matt. He's a great dude. Out here taking care of the Big Three racing team. They've got several cars out here. Another one of them is right here. Twin turbo Duster. Met Rick Dodge again. Jimmy, what's up?
What's going on,
Man, tell us what's going on.
All our cars made it here, so.
Hey, that's half of it. Right here
Yeah.
is where you got to start.
Yeah, they're all still running, so.
That's all. Yeah.
Should be all right.
Sweet. Well, man, good luck to you guys this week. I'm excited. You co-pilot this?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, maybe we'll drive it one day, take some weight out.
Yeah. Driver mod stuff, man. That's right. That's right. Well, good luck, dude.
2 for 2. They did Rocky Mountain. Starts tomorrow.
Yeah. And Redwood Rally. So here's the cool thing for fans. So for fans that are listening to this that just came about on the channel, you have Drag Week, you have that'll run 8 to 2. Then you have Rocky Mountain that starts their live stream at 3.
And
it's central.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like, dude, there's like 15 or 16 hours every day of live racing. Oh yeah. Yeah, people are going to get nothing done this week.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all right.
I think it's going to be really good for the community simply because it's going to allow a lot of folks to get involved. Like there's going to be a lot of opportunity for people to watch it and see it pop up on their page all day, every day. So
You got 1,000 Dragon Drive cars going around the country right now.
oh yeah, somebody put the math on. It was like 1 million street miles driven. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's awesome.
That's sweet.
Yeah. How cool, man. Well, great to see Jimmy all the time.
Just logged in the StreamYard, and then
Yeah.
we'll swap out.
Yep, so Eric is going to let me walk around with his phone on the live stream, and so that way we don't have to cut you guys out, you know, because that was hard, man. I didn't want to cut it short just because I was running out of battery. And dude, we literally drove from the hotel to here, and then went live, and I've burned through the entire battery on my phone. Rick Trunkett there, the man, the myth. He was on the show a couple months ago talking about some fun stuff they're doing. Yeah, buddy. Do it.
We're gonna break something.
He's saying they're going to break the Mopar record this week. He said, we're probably going to break something, but hopefully it's the Mopar record.
What was the record? A 771 and a 772.
Yeah. Yeah, it was so close. That's probably been the funnest thing about all the stat stuff is figuring out these, you know, I'm not going to say micro records, but like records that are obscure. We'll say obscure records and all the fun stuff there. Cool.
Let's switch. Still looking at yours. Hold on.
There we go. That should be yours.
Yeah, there we go. All right, and I've already got my mount on there, so if you want to mount it on the gimbal.
You'll run that for a second. Is this a Yokohama car right here? Right? It's the right color. Right. And there's another car that's like a fast car that's pretty fast.
All right, where's your rotate on yours? All right, we're back. So go change. You take this. Let me look at that. We'll switch.
Sweet. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Back to it, guys. Here we go. Let me get you a different layout here. There we go. All right. We're back to full power now. Good luck to everyone out there. I hope you're not doing anything today. We'll ask these two guys, what's been your favorite car so far in the lineup here?
Trying to think.
What's your favorite in the last 3 minutes?
In the last 3 minutes? In the last 3 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard one.
It is. There's so many cool cars here. I mean, like just trucks, all kinds of stuff. Right? The all red interior, like when you open that door, it's like, wow, that's cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan. All right. Well, good luck to you guys. Fellas, tell us about this police car here. PPV?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big heavy car.
Yeah. What's setup? What's the plan? What's the goal? What's the class?
Stock motor, stock trans. It's got a cam and a converter in it. Headers, exhaust. Pretty much it. It runs like a 1225.
Nice. Dude, that's quick.
1225, like 110.
Hey, that'll work all day, right?
That's it. That's it.
All right. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you.
See ya. Have fun. Oh, man. Grand Nationals out in force this year. What's the this is a nice car. How many hours are spent on the paint on this car?
It hasn't run enough because blown head gaskets. I have to spend a lot of time on the paint, so it gets to stay in the garage. But
what's the setup on it?
So it's just about everything done, but it's built short block, all forged internals, bump and compression, 385, ported heads, and then full EFI poly setup. So we got the dash and everything. The trans is all built with billet stuff. Rear end's built. So
all the right pieces and parts.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it runs all week.
Thank you.
I hope you have no time to clean it because you're too busy running it.
Yeah.
All right, good luck. Man, that's a nice car. Like, y'all, just look at this paint. Wow, that's nice. Well, he caught us again.
I know.
Good luck. Any luck?
I know I did it online.
It should be the same, right? Are you looking for studio? It's up top there.
Yeah, so
this is a cool truck. First time I think we've seen this thing too. Instagram channel. For you there, somebody to follow for the week. I'm sure they'll have some content coming out. Dang. Wow. Who? No, up there. Tell us about this thing, man.
86 C10, twin turbo, LS 360 a cubic inch, 80E training. Just an old farm truck.
Yeah, built for drag and drive with 80.
It's built for drag and drive. This is what it was built for. It was the cruiser years ago. It turned into this now. We got other trucks we cruise in now, and this one's just for fun. So
that's awesome. Where are you from?
Connecticut. We're from Connecticut, about 750 miles. Drove out yesterday, got in last night. Just trailered it out, obviously.
Yeah.
We're not driving. There's no creature comforts in this one anymore.
Yeah. How cool, man. Well, I dig the heck out of this thing. Wow.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Several drag and drive events?
Sick week. We attempted sick week in 23, lifted a cylinder head on day 0, unfortunately. So we didn't finish it. So this is kind of a redemption deal for us. Got the motor back. It took about 10 months. Everything in it's custom built. So just waiting on parts and got it together for this and been testing like crazy. I think we're better prepared for this year. So we'll see.
That's awesome. Well, good luck, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. How cool. So, well, I mean, I'm not going to turn it down.
It's like a motion. It's like a Motion Raceworks catalog page. Is what it is.
You hear that motion? Oh, yeah, dude. I'm in. I'm in. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That is so nice.
Yeah, we took our time building it. We wanted to make sure it was right because we're going to be on the side of the road in the middle of the night. We want to make sure we're good. So
yeah, I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not. Well, I hope not. You know what I mean. But yeah,
I'm with you.
Yeah,
but if you had to, it was it's worth it, dude. That is so nice.
Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, great job, man.
Thank you.
Great job. Super cool. Okay, let's back up some. Again, we talked about with KJ there a few minutes ago the umbrella game with the trailers. I mean, this is where it's at. You know, I think this is pretty smart. And like somebody said earlier, you can't keep moving your 10 by 10 canopy with you, so it makes sense. A fan of the Tri-5 stuff there. Tell us about this thing.
It's a simple 6-liter LS turbo.
Yeah,
400 with a 9-inch. And
I knew I recognized this truck. So I was driving, and this truck you pulled beside us, pulling a trailer. Nice rolling burnout.
Yep.
Yep, I knew I liked you. Yep.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, simple setup.
Yeah.
Been a 9 before, but don't have the license yet, so we'll see how the week goes. We might be able to get some passes in for it.
Yeah. So you planning SME then? What's the class?
Yeah, small block power adder, small block. What is it? Small block street race,
series?
small block power adder.
Fun.
Try for a 10-0, 10-1 average all week. And
yeah.
See where we get to.
That's awesome, man. Well, good luck to you.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
How cool. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
dude. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Oh, man, I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm excited for another drag week.
Yeah.
Midwest was the last first one last year, so
and
it's a real deal now.
You gotta remind lifter. Right.
Yeah. So now I've got Johnson bridge lifters. I upgraded some stuff. We added a better PCV. Remember I blew the turbo too? Yep. So we added a better PCV from Motion Race Works, so that should take care of that. I added an oil cooler this year, so we got some other things to try to help it. But I'm super excited.
Oh man. Well, still stick shift, right?
Still stick shift, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Which is going to be really hard in the SME class. There's no stick shift class here. So,
yeah.
But I don't care. We're just here to have fun.
Yeah.
I can drive the car on the trailer at the end of the week.
Winning. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Man, how fun. Well, guys, you'll remember Gen 3 Hemi stick shift car.
LS. Not Hemi.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. LS. Yeah.
Remember, I pissed the world on.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I remember that now. Oh, man, how fun. Okay. We're not going to turn it down. No. Yes. I love it. And yeah, so where did you replace the lifter? Because like
we were in the parking lot of SW Race Cars.
SW Race Cars, that's right. And then so John Mankia had the lifter. Yep.
Yep, we had a lifter and a head gasket. This year I'm passing along the favor. I brought head gaskets, but I even brought factory lifters and push rods in case somebody else needs them. You know,
you're so nice.
Yeah,
dude.
hey,
That's awesome.
Saved our lives last year.
That's
so
awesome.
Support it. You know, that's support.
And you're from Vermont. That's right. Yeah, I was gonna say way up northeast. So how far was it for you to get here?
12 hours it took us on the dot. We left at noon because he had to go back to work Saturday morning. So we got in late. We got in about just after midnight.
That's awesome, man. Well, cool. Well, good luck to you. We'll catch up this week.
Awesome.
How fun. And other trucks. Okay, they've caught us again. We got to go. We're trying to stay ahead of John Sears and all them doing real work. For some Mopar fans. How cool. A smaller umbrella, I like that one. I dig that big time. Mr. Dan Chandler, how you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Sorry to interrupt you guys. Heads up hustle competitors there talking out here. Huh? Yeah. You ready? I love this thing. Love that truck. It's just so clean. It's a driver, runs 10s. It's got subwoofers in the back. Let's see, got all the extra horsepower here of the Drag Driver Pete decals you can purchase on the website, or you can find us here at Drag Week. Then Dan's buddy Tom here in the Turbo Tahoe. Dude, this is what I need to drive around the country in, is a turbo, probably Suburban. 2-wheel drive, lowered Suburban on some 20s and just cruise.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 78 millimeter turbo, make 500 and just cruise around. I think we've entered the truck area. This is like, what the heck? There's no motor in this thing.
Oh, it's electric.
It's gas powered, but wow. Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to get around the back of this thing. Hey, what are you doing, man?
Oh, just hanging out.
Oh yeah. Right? Okay. I'm in. That looks fun. Wow. That is super cool. Talk about a truck that's going to get a ton of attention this week. And somebody tag Cole Reynolds on Facebook so he can see this thing, because I know he's building the Love truck, and it's going to be very similar to this. Wow. How fun. Dude, that looks awesome.
You ever go to reach for your phone and get that paranoia?
That is I don't have it. It's on the thing. It's somebody else is walking around with it. That's easier if you're staring at it, you know? The list of cars here, dude, it's just so cool, man. Well, I'm like, all right, so let's regroup here. Let's thank our sponsors. Thank you all for being Race Car Friends. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it, guys. Hit the share button. 2 hours and 45 minutes we've been live walking the pits. We're not even close to the end. We're trying to stay ahead of John Sears and Rick Dodge, but they keep catching us on tech stuff. But thank you to our sponsors, Summit, Molly, Driven, Howard's. Run me through the list there.
We've got WAF Racing, Car Change 3D, Sweet Patina, Power Tube TB, Racing Junk, Performer Built Transmissions, man. And obviously, like you mentioned, Summit, Driven, and Molly.
And our new one, J-Wire, buddy.
New one, J-Wire.
Love it, man.
And speaking of Molly, you know, we've got the pistons that they sent with cool laser engraving on them. So that was pretty awesome of them to do that for us.
Yeah, appreciate that for sure. And again, 2 hours, 42 minutes out here live. Hot Rod Drag Week, we're here. Now, again, Drag Week, Race Week, and Redwood Rally are all running at the same time. So like we were talking with somebody earlier, 15 hours of live streaming of racing. So we're not going to be live 15 hours. We're going to be live for another probably hour at least right here walking through the pits. But we're standing here in front of this Toyota, and I'm going to see if I can tear this young gentleman away to tell us about this truck, dude. So obviously see the hood up. Yeah, I think you do this to mess with people.
And then going into a gas station and people come up to me and ask me, is it electric? And it's like, no, I'm at a gas station. It's not electric.
Like literally pulled up to the pump here.
I'm literally at the pump filling something with gas.
Yeah,
Why would you say it's electric?
Let's start at the front and then let's work to the back, because that's where all the fun is. So walk us through what else is going on up here.
Oh, a lot. 15-gallon fuel cell, Amazon special, El Cheapo. It's got Acura front cooler radiator at Chase Bays, 2 trans coolers down low. It's running 1.5-inch diameter main coolant lines for the top radiator, and then the lower radiator is running 3/4-inch lines. Overall cooling system's 6 gallons. The front suspension is a Mustang 2 style crossmember, widened by 4 inches, and then it's got CCP knuckle adapters to run C7 Corvette front suspension brakes, if you will.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it on the front, and it's all tube chassis. There's no frame left on it.
Right, and then
so the
interior pretty sparse.
Interior is sparse. Got like a lunch tray flooring is how I like to call that. Original dash plastics.
Cool. I dig it. And then I'm speechless because I love this. This looks awesome. This is kind of my damn weird stuff, and this is definitely weird. So tell us, start here and work our way back.
So starting at the front, it's actually a 5.3 Trailblazer aluminum block that's de-stroked to a 4.8.
Cool.
So it revs out to about 7,500 RPM is the limit.
Nice.
Got to stay with the theme of it being a Japanese truck. And it's got stock heads on it, nothing special there. It does have Brian Tooley double beehive valve springs, valve trains beefed up to accept the high RPM. So, solid push rods, yada, yada, yada. Or, excuse me, still hydraulic lifters, but it's solid push rods. Cam's a Brian Tooley truck Norris cam.
Yeah.
And it's got the Holly.
Great.
Yeah. And it's got the Holly high ram on it, Holly fuel system. It's got like 90 pound per inch injectors, I think is what they're rated. It's eventually going to get turboed, obviously, because it screams it needs turbos.
It needs one, yeah.
I want them hanging out the side like jets or something, And then it's got a Kennedy adapters plate to mount the LS style flange to a Porsche Boxster G86.20 transaxle.
How many people think it's a Corvette rear setup?
A lot. They'll always ask me, is it a Corvette transaxle? It's like, no, a Corvette uses a T56 with a diff mounted to the rear tail housing.
Yeah.
That is not a transaxle. Transaxle is the diff in the front of the gearing. So
that's a great way to word it. Yep.
It's a Porsche box. So the idea was to keep the wheelbase the exact same. I didn't want to lengthen it. I didn't want to shorten it. So I couldn't have done that.
You can't go forward with it.
No. Actually, conveniently, the cab had a dimple right where the water pump is now living. So it just gives you enough room to pop the water pump out and not have to pull the engine.
That's awesome.
So it saves us there.
So where did you figure this out? How did you come up with this idea?
Oh man, in school I had a wild brain idea. I had a small block under the hood for a while that was horrible to work on. It couldn't hook up. It was pretty horrible to drive. So I'm like, I want this thing easy to work on because I work on European cars for a living. I'm a technician. Work for BMW, Mercedes. Yeah. So I want to make something easy I can work on that takes seconds to pull stuff apart. So I'm gonna put the engine in the back, and I started looking up how to achieve that. And it's like, transaxles, like, my lengths are about right. I could do that. That would fit in that position. Then put a subframe in, build on mounts, yada, 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 yada. I mean, apart from the adapter plate, it's pretty much all stock bits,
That's awesome. Yeah. Well, how fun, dude. I dig it. Where can people see the build to this, all that kind of stuff?
Oh, I got pictures on my Instagram, Crater Matt.
All right.
Where I'm at. But
you got it on the truck? I can show them a picture anywhere?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, how do you spell it? Spell it for me.
FRATERMATT.
Awesome. All right. Well, dude, this is super cool, man.
Thank you.
I dig this a whole lot. So obviously the way it sits, I would imagine some autocross stuff, not maybe all drag.
I haven't tried it. I would like to, though, see how it does, because it handles really well.
Oh, yeah.
It has a tendency to lose the front end before the rear just because my weight split.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about 1,600 pounds on the rear, and I'm 1,100 pounds on the front.
So
I'm a little back heavy. Yeah. She's not heavy. I went from a cast iron block originally, a 5.3 that was in this, that I shot a rod out the bottom, and then I wanted to lighten everything up. So I put aluminum block, and then I took out what was left of the frame, and I went full tube chassis.
Wow.
Before it did have a cage, but it wasn't full tube.
That's awesome.
Whoa.
Yeah. David Freiberger over there. All right, let's let them. You talk to that guy. Hey, thank you very much. How cool, man. That's awesome. Yeah, get some pictures of that, dude. Great. Now David's caught us. We're losing time here, man. Everybody's catching us. It's awesome. How are you guys? Good. Well, I'll ask you guys the same thing I've been asking everybody else. What's your favorite one out here so far?
Mine, because I've been so busy working on it, I hadn't had the chance to look at anybody else.
That's awesome. What about you guys? I'm taking.
Mopar on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably true. That's cool, man. That's cool. All right. Well, good luck. Who can tell me about this one? Oh shit, that's right. Sorry. Hey, listen, it's hard.
I know you're talking to a million people.
Yeah. Well, tell us about this thing, dude. I love it.
This is a factory original lightweight neck switch car. It's been a race car its whole life. It was sold at Harger, Haldeman, Dodge in Los Angeles, California. A young steel worker named Larry Stanley bought it and raced it out there. And then moved to Paragould, Arkansas, and sold it to Bill Langley at Langley Dodge. And they raced it. Ken Permenter was their transmission guy. They raced it from the late 60s through the mid 70s, like George Ray's. And, I've got like a time slip from Jackson Dragway. It ran a 7.0, So it's been a race car its whole life. The guy that mentored me, he bought it in the mid 70s and put it up and didn't do anything with it. Wow. And I kept up with it. He passed away in 2017. It got sold. And I found it in 2022, bought it back.
How cool.
Doing stuff with it.
So. Yeah, that's awesome, man. How fun. All right. It was great to see you. Thank you. How cool. Do what? Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's so cool. That is super cool. I love it. That is awesome. The mailbox over the intercooler. That is too cool. We'll let you guys eat. We'll catch up in a little bit. How fun. I like the bed. Oh, there's Andy Savakinas of Trackside Media and Parts Online Network. Yeah, Parts Online Network. Yeah.
So the old piece of crap finally made it.
Dude, I'm excited for you.
Yeah, and it has more miles on it on the road tests than the last 2 times combined, so I think we got it figured out.
Yes.
I think the case was bent at the pump mounting area.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Trans. So I literally drove 4 hours, picked up another built 400, which ironically, the guy is going to be here.
Oh,
I picked it up, I'm like, yeah, I got to get in the truck. I'm leaving for drag week on Saturday. He's like, oh, no shit, so are we.
You're like, great.
So, yeah. So
how cool, man.
Yeah. So we'll see. It ain't fast. It'll go in the 11s.
Dude, that's quick, man.
Yeah.
That's quick. That's fun.
Well, maybe it'll be faster one day.
Yeah. Well, it's great to see you out here.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
You too, man.
Love it. We're going to have fun this week, man.
Oh, my God.
Ready. And hey, guys, if you haven't done it yet, Trackside Media, right here. So I'm sad Bill's not here.
Yeah.
But hey, Andy will be getting content, putting it out.
Yeah, I'll do what I can.
I was going to say probably not as much as Bill would.
No,
but
definitely not as much as Bill would.
That's what happens when you race.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. All right, well, good luck to you.
Good talking to you.
All right, buddy, we'll see you
more this week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How cool. Whoa. Got folks looking for all the stuff. They've caught us again. You guys will remember this truck, but it's got the trailer is way different this year.
Man, I think that trailer was the root of my evil.
Oh, what are you talking about, dude? 7,000 pounds back there? What do you mean?
Exactly. Well, it was probably the other races I loaded into the back of it.
Yeah.
That was probably most of the weight.
Right. That's awesome, man. Well, what's been up? Truck good, doing good? You ready?
Switched over sequential. We finally got that working right. So I think we're in good shape.
That's cool.
It's not fast, but it's working.
Hey,
so
that's all you need.
We can get fast.
Yeah, that's exactly right. How cool, man. Well, good luck to you.
Thanks.
You guys remember this in 2022 was pulled probably the biggest trailer in drag week history out there, and it's got a Linko style setup in it. This is going to be a fast truck. This is a ton of fun, and he's a lot of fun. They had a great year last year. They were working on the truck on day one. Sir, how are you?
Good to see you.
Oh, man, you too? I'm excited you're out here, dude. Tell us about this thing.
Yeah.
Tell everybody who you are, where you're from, and then about the car.
Jim Everett from Minnesota. Dan is Miller, my co-driver.
And then you guys You raced Dan's car last year.
Yeah, we've been switching it up every other year.
Yes.
66 Chanel.
That's right. That's right. Well, you know, I love this. I love gassers. I love this. Is my jam. So tell us about this car and what the plan is.
Well, just it's got a 496 with a tunnel ram.
Yeah.
Built by R&R Performance, Spring Lake Park, Brian Hansen. It's got a Jericho 4-speed, which actually is one of the coolest things I think about the car.
Yeah.
Full power shifts. So just plan to see if we can compete and make it through the week.
So now B-gas, that's what I was going to ask. Hey, you're a B-gas? Yes, so B-gas car. And that means B-gas naturally aspirated, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. Yeah, A-gas can have a power adder, right? Is that the deal?
I think that's true.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's somewhere in there. But yeah, how cool, man. How long have you had this car?
I dragged it out of the field about 20 years ago. I paid $200 for it.
Wow, I'll double your money. That's awesome. Well, good luck. Yep. We'll catch up. Thank you, Jim. How fun, man. What a cool one.
I got something.
Uh-oh.
Well, here's the thing. You kind of inspired me and encouraged me with all this filming and stuff. Yeah. So I have made a couple movies, and this is one of the movies. It's a 2-hour movie. Don't watch it till like the middle of the winter or something.
Okay. Are you giving this to me?
Oh yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I just wanted to.
Well, thank you. And this is y'all's trip from your drag week, right?
That's from last year with Dan's car.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
The first year too, but I think I came up with some cool ideas. I think you might.
Oh, well, let me ask you this. I know I'm putting you on the spot, but could I put it on our channel?
You certainly could, but it's 2 hours, and it's got a lot of stolen stuff out of it.
Gotcha.
I might even have stolen stuff.
Yeah, cool. I'm in. Well, I'll watch it, and then we'll talk because I got your number. We'll talk, and we'll see if you're cool with it. Man, I would love that. Thank you very much. That's really thoughtful. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you, Jim. Wow, how cool is that? That's awesome. All the Crown Vics. Do not let Cletus get over here. How cool. Wow. Golly, dude, there's so much stuff here. We haven't even. Okay, hang on. We got to go look at this cream puff Dodge Dakota. Please tell me more. Please, I need to know. This is like cream puff central right here. Let's get over here. Let's get the people some good lighting here. Come tell us about this thing. Look at this. If you don't like this, there's something wrong with you. What's up with this thing, man?
This started out. This is my father's truck.
Sweet.
It used to be at a little town over where I live in the middle of Central Illinois. They had it. The town board had it. They actually used it for a mosquito spray truck. So one of the guys fixed it up and put stickers on it.
Yeah.
And then they weren't using it anymore. And my dad, they sold it on a bid deal. So Dad put the bid in and got it. And he just wanted it for a beat around truck. And he got it back. Couldn't get stickers off of it. Left stickers on it. Yeah. And drove it every day, and everybody kind of joked about it, laughed about it, the skeeter truck. And then he passed away a couple years ago, and me and my nephew here decided that he always wanted to do something with it. So he was always big on doing everything yourself. So
yeah,
we narrowed down a Dana 60 ourselves, moved the springs in. Used a lot of we bracket race a lot.
Cool.
So we got a lot of parts laying around. And I had this old 440 laying around. It's really a motorhome 440.
Oh my gosh, so it's a big block in this thing? Okay, we got to see it now. I wasn't going to until you said, holy jeez. Don't show Jesse Fox this. He'll be all over this thing. Wow.
So it's just something we put together so it's cheap. Anybody can jump in and drive. It's not super fast right now.
Yeah, but I bet this thing will do gnarly burnouts.
And we'll do that.
How cool. Wow. So Central Illinois, how far from like Rockford are you guys?
We're like dead center, about 24 miles on the other side of the Indiana state line.
Gotcha. How fun. How cool, man. Well, I love this thing. This is going to be fun. Good luck this week.
Thank you.
Wow. John, tell us what's up, man. What y'all been doing?
I came up to Florida, met Jesse there at the bowling green at Low Farm.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got here last night.
Sweet. No, dude, I'm telling you, lots of cool cars out here.
Have you seen the boat? We have. Everybody's told us about this boat.
There's a boat here?
Yeah. It's got
like a boat car?
Yeah.
Oh.
With a wave runner as a trailer is what they
Oh, man. Now.
we haven't seen it yet, but everybody's talking about it.
Now I've got to find it.
Yeah.
We got to find it.
Talking about it.
I guess. Mr. Jesse Fox, 3G video.
Yeah,
get in here. Tell us what is up. What's been going on, dude? You got here before us, so you've made around.
We got here before you, but I was also doing other stuff, editing. So you actually got out here before me. I was watching your live stream whenever you started up, so that was awesome. But no, we're out here going to have a great week getting photos and video, of course, for 3G Video YouTube channel. And you'll see it on the Facebook page, Instagram, and then on our website, 3gvideo.net.
Now listen, if you haven't purchased your photo package, you need to now. Now, here's the cool thing about Jesse Fox and photo packages. You don't even have to be here to buy one to look at
Scan that QR code.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. Do that. And you can purchase. So find your family's favorite car here and start buying some photo packages of that thing.
Dude, and if you guys at home, if you guys want photo packages or something of like just random photos, whatever, let me know. That'd be awesome. So you can hit me up on Messenger or something. We can get something worked out there.
Yeah. So what have you seen that's been kind of like top of mind for you?
The Ford powered Nova, pretty dope.
Okay.
It's got a big block Windsor Ford with twin turbos on it. It's like he didn't say what it should be, what it runs, but like we're speculating sixes.
Wow.
And then there's like 600 cars there in a row. And then Jack Brooks in the
crusty Nova, not the crusty Nova. That Nova.
No,
yeah.
it's got.
We got a chance to talk to him a minute ago.
Okay, you already talked to him. Yeah, that big block's going to be.
Oh yeah, that car's going to be gnarly.
Yeah, he said he wants to eventually, not this week, but he wants to eventually be in competition like winning.
Oh yeah.
So
that car is amazing.
Gonna be fast.
Yeah.
So. Excited to see that. Of course, excited to see the Viper. That one's going to be. That's going to be awesome.
Did you see how much blue Ned? They did blue. They have blue watches. They have blue cups. They have the blue. What do you call it? The Yeti cups. They got blue shoes on. Blue lenses in their glasses. I mean, yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be crazy. A lot of cool stuff.
Awesome. And then obviously Schroeder's out with the new cars.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. All right, we all get to work. See you guys.
Have fun.
Have fun. Well, John has been traveling the country with Jesse this year. Has actually been to a ton of events with him. Lives in Florida. Those guys camp. This guys, you're looking at Drag and Drive royalty right here. Tom Hogshead and Vince Rash. These guys have done it for as long as almost anybody, like 05 and 06 guys right here. This car's been right there, 2005. Man, Mr. Tom, tell us what's up, man.
Not much, just the 16th drag week that I'm doing, and this will be the 18th drag and drive event that I've done. So
that is awesome, man.
Just out having fun.
Yeah.
Car's running quicker than it ever has, so we'll try 10 flats today and
yes,
what it does.
So what class does that mean? Are you going to run SME? Yes. Well, listen, every time somebody's been like, I want to run low 10s, I'm like, dude, SME, man, that's where you go.
Yeah, the car ran 998 a couple weeks ago in the heat, so I'm going to actually have to turn it down. Maybe. We'll see what it runs here.
Yeah.
We'll see what it runs.
That's going to be awesome.
I'm looking for close to low 10 flat.
Yeah, and then all you got to do is you got to get to the race, and then like as far as like you got to be that top 32, and then you guys are consistent as all get out. So like it'll work.
Just got to work. I got all week to work on a tree because my son's been driving the last 4 events. So.
Yeah.
I get to be behind the wheel now. We'll see how bad the old man does. So that's why I don't think I'm going to have to slow it down. I think I'll just drive it slower. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks, guys.
Tom, see you. How fun. Well, Vince is here in the GTO. This is another car that's been here since 05. Out here a lot. He's building some wild, huge block GTO. Mr. Vince, how are you, sir? Great to see you.
You betcha. You too.
Oh, man. Hey, enjoy it. We'll catch up this week.
We're just here as a tourist. But I do have an engine that made 1140 for the Firebird.
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
A little bit of something. Hopefully we'll get 1,200 out of it.
Oh, man. So that's awesome.
So
We'll be back.
So Vince also does not just drag drive, but also land speed stuff. So he has another GTO that he's talking about, 1140 horsepower, big block GTO, big block Pontiac that he's been building for a long time. Been trying to get the car back together. So we'll let him pull forward, and then we'll go over and look at this wicked looking Dodge truck. Yeah. We'll let the judge go forward. Who can tell us about this gnarly thing?
Yes, I can.
Let's do it, man. This thing looks badass. So what's the setup? What's the how big of a tire can you fit back here in the back?
I run 33 by 17s.
Wow, that's a big tire. That's a big tire. Well, what's the power plant? All this stuff.
Yeah,
so diesel.
6.7 Cummins.
Nice.
Front turbos.
Big boy stuff.
Yeah,
yeah. That's awesome. Well, this I know Sick Week 24, but you guys have done another event before that, right?
24 is my first one in this truck, but I only made it a couple days before I started rod bearing, so I'm trying to finish one this time.
Right? Hey, that's goal number one. Well, what kind of ETs will this truck run?
It should be like mid-9s, but I didn't get my license for a game, so
10-0s.
10-0s, yeah.
That's awesome. Well, good luck to you, man. I'm excited to see the truck. It's gonna be cool.
Thanks.
Wow. How fun. Wow. There's just something about a regular cab short bed truck that just looks right when they're down low like that. Oh, probably. Okay, let's move back up there with what Jesse was talking about. That's the hardest part about this is staying up to date with everything, or staying in row with everything and talking to everybody. Wow. What a great color too. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's intakes too, man. Okay, I'm a fan. Wow. Yeah, what a great looking car. Wow. Carbon buckets. Look at the wiring set up there. Wow. Jeez. That's a nice car. That is a really, really nice car. And a car that looks very similar to Clark Rosenstengel's here. Wow. Another inlet for the turbos there. Dang. Jeez. Wow. Dude, make sure you get some shots of all that exhaust or the intercooler piping and stuff. Wow. That is nice. Yeah, we saw him 2.5 hours ago.
Where are we at now?
We're at 3 hours and 7 minutes. Guys, hit that share button. We're over 200 people watching this right now. Man. So back from Rocky Mountain Race Week, popped the engine in dramatic fashion on day one of Rocky Mountain. So back here for Drag Week, this car is super, super cool. Obviously from Canada. Down here to have some fun with us Americans this week. Love the front setup here. Wow. Good luck this week. How fun. Yeah, that car capable of very low 7s, high 6s. Okay, we gotta go over here and talk to the.
How's it going?
Dude, tell us a story, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
we rebuilt the entire car. So end of drag week last year, we blew the transmission up, blew up the
You
drive
didn't blow it
shaft.
up. You separated parts that should be together.
Yeah. So things happened.
Yeah.
Over the winter, we got a race built transmission, switched to an automatic. Replaced that.
The car.
Yeah, we replaced. We got a performance drive shaft, so hopefully this one doesn't break. We have new Willwood brakes. We've replaced the
2 days ago.
As of 2 days. That's the new project.
I knew. See, that's what I like about you guys. It's like, hang on, we got a week till drag week. Let's put brakes on it.
Change it up. Outside of that,
4 proportioning valves to find one that didn't leak.
Yeah, those things are garbage. Outside of that, new camshaft, new heads. We still have the exhaust system. Switch to EFI. No more tuning a carburetor.
All Sniper EFI even controls the transmission.
Yeah, so everything's.
Oh yeah, so you
it's
just
all
drive
modern.
it now.
Yeah.
It turns on every time.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We rolled off the ramp and turned the car on and were able to drive over. We didn't even have to push it. It's crazy.
Does that feel weird?
I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not sweating yet.
That's awesome.
Relatively clean.
Yeah, I haven't been on
white,
the ground
bro. White.
Yeah, that's full. That's how confident I am.
Woo! That's dangerous.
It is.
All right, we're gonna follow you guys up because I want to talk about the channel and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So they have a channel, obviously running Rust, and dude, I love it. You guys have so much fun there. Tell us what all's been going on the channel and brand and all that stuff.
So we're doing our best to try and grow everything. One of the big things that happened this year is we started getting some sponsors, all local, but their money is way better than my money. So.
Well, hey, you're helping them grow.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah, getting involved with a good brand and channel. Yeah.
Exactly. So we got someone that decided to help us out. They purchased our race transmission for us. We got sponsored for our new brake system, and then we got another sponsor that helped us out with all the new graphics. That way, it puts some lipstick on that ugly pig.
Dude, I'm telling you, I love the graphic on the side. Of great choice, man. It looks so cool. Look at him. Look, it just. Oh. Here, we'll keep going.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Sorry, I thought we were close.
The graphics were actually designed by Dave in-house. He sent it over. We got them printed out. We did our best to put them on. That was an experience.
Yeah.
But as far as the channel, I mean, just focusing on trying to put out stuff daily, trying to really just let everyone know what the real side of classic cars are and drag cars. Because everything you see online makes it look so freaking easy.
Oh, yeah.
And
it doesn't take any time at all. Oh, yeah.
We have torn this car apart 3 times in the last year. We went to one event in the spring and blew the head gaskets. We're at an O'Reilly's again until 3 in the morning. And we ended up, unfortunately, not making it through. That was the first time we didn't be able to just will it out because parts weren't available. There was nothing we could do. We did our best. It was just about 6 hours in the rain trying to get the gaskets to work and using some liquid gasket maker.
Oh,
that stuff doesn't work well.
Hey, David Freiberger's like, better go over there. How fun. Not for a whole week. Definitely not. Mr. Freiberger, how are you, sir? Yeah. Yeah, no thanks. Dude, this is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, see, so for the folks at home, this is what I love. Like stuff like this, I'm telling you, these guys worked to get this car here and ready and all the fun stuff to go along with that. Like, it's just cool, man. They ran last year. It was not fast. They broke stuff. And then they went home. They worked on it. They're back again this year with parts again. So really a neat deal. I love this car. And again, running Rust is the best way to find these guys. It's a ton of fun to watch these guys on Instagram. They have a YouTube channel and everything like that too. So make sure you're out there getting all that stuff.
We get a little toasty out here now.
Well, come on now. You got to talk to us. Tell us what have you been taking pictures of, all that kind of stuff.
Well, this is like not day one, but it's like the preview to day one.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone shows up. And typically we get our best traffic, web traffic from like load in, move in,
check
day, that kind of stuff. So
everybody's been wanting to lead to this like this buildup of drag week. Now there's like content that's out, you know.
There is. It's cool to see all these people like they're showing up with their cars, getting everything ready, going through the tech line. So I'm just getting like all the flavor of the event.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. Well, any cars really speak to you today so far, other than all of them?
All of them were pretty cool. I'm kind of partial to trucks. I saw this. I want to see like what suspension's under it.
Yeah, because it's low. I mean, that's low.
And it sounds like a Coyote engine when he started it up. I haven't seen it yet, but there's a lot of cool stuff. We got some, repeat offenders.
Yeah, oh yeah. Lots of new people though, man. I'm telling you, a lot of new people. I love it.
Yeah, so I know this is great. The whole drag and drive phenomenon is amazing. So.
Hey, you guys are pushing the envelope for us for sure. We appreciate it.
Val, thank you.
Yeah.
Good to have you guys here.
Oh man, you kidding me? We're not missing this one. This is a big one this year. Hey, thanks. Glad to see you. Yeah, I'm with him. I'm a truck guy. This truck here looks great, sits low. I was trying to see if you can tell what's under the front. It looks like it may be Ford stuff under there. You know, a lot of these trucks are swapped with a Crown Vic front end, but it doesn't look like that's what's the case on this one. But it does have the right stance. Oh yeah, that's Graham Hayes and those guys out of South Carolina. Let's go over here and talk to Dan. Hey, how are you, sir?
Good. How are you doing?
Man, I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
You.
Oh, I'm excited to be here. Great to see you guys. I know. I'm excited. Hey, your car was fun to watch too. I mean, it was a good time.
It's a tough decision to like. Do I drive separate or alone or?
Oh no.
You know,
co-pilot's the way it is a lot of times.
I think a little more fun to have a couple people.
Yep. All right. Well, good luck, you guys.
Yep. Thank you. Nice seeing you.
See you. You too.
It's a third Dodge Dakota.
That's crazy. Yeah, we just talked about. I don't know if I've seen 3 Dodge Dakotas together in the same parking lot in a long time. These folks here, long-time drag and drive family right here. How are you guys? You ready? You ready?
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Oh man, bring it on, bring it on. And dude, this is good looking. Tell us about this thing, dude.
It's got a 410 small block, 727 trans, all naturally aspirated.
Nice. Great looking. How long you had it? What's the underpinnings of this thing?
I've had it since I was 16.
So 3 years, 5 years?
6 years now.
Started as a 6-cylinder.
Yeah, how cool, man. Wow. Fun. What's the cow track setup in the back or what?
Yeah, it's a 8 3/4 cow tracks.
Nice. Well, good luck to you guys this week. No trailer, I see.
Yeah, we're going to throw everything in the back.
Awesome, awesome. This is y'all's first drag and drive?
Yes, it is.
All right, cool. You'll be pulling a trailer next year. It's the 4th day of unload that you're like, man, this is tough. But there's a lot of bed space there. And what kind of times are you guys thinking?
Or 11s.
Yeah.
Had an issue. My third gear, I think it's slipping. So
Don't say that out loud.
Oh yeah. So if we get that figured out, it'll run pretty quick. But
that's awesome.
I might be running 860 miles in second gear. So.
Yep, that's exactly right. Well, good luck, guys.
Thank you.
How cool, man.
I've seen another 850 car showed up. The blue wagon.
Oh yeah, TJ Linebaugh back there.
Yeah.
This may be one of my new favorites, man. This is cool looking. What's the story on this deal?
04 Marauder. It's got a 2.9 Whipple on it, built motor, cams.
Yes.
Be about first outing on it, really, with this setup. So finished it last night about 7:30.
Oh my gosh. Well, good luck, man. I dig it. This is cool.
Thanks.
Oh yeah. That's badass. Yeah, that's cool.
Everything is like
it's just
much we've seen that ain't.
Yeah. You guys will remember Graham Hayes out here in the Nova. This gray Nova's been out for several events. Did Drag Week last year. This is a 7-second car. All the nitrous in the world. What's up, man?
It's only half the nitrous in the
Well, that's the way it works. Tell us about stuff, man. What's been up?
Oh, it's been coming along. So wet testing
Well, did good at Midwest. Came home. We've been testing a couple times. Went testing Friday. Won a new PB to the 8th. Or last Friday, won a new PB to the 8th. Burned the motor up next pass.
Oh.
Came back home. Stole Dad's motor out of his car. That's never been in this car before. And switched everything over. Went testing Friday night. Made 8 rips. Went about our usual. Went a 720. 720. Yeah. Yeah. 720.
That's awesome.
And got it nice and safe. So hopefully we'll make it through the week. And we're going to try to see what we can do. Figure it out a little more as we go, you know?
Wow.
Hopefully we'll be here at the end is all we're looking for. So
Right.
that's all that matters.
You got to make the trip. You know, that's the whole thing. So what's going on with you, man?
Working a bunch, traveling and tuning cars. I took my car out the Friday before we heard his, and I broke a timing gear on it. First, I hadn't been in the car in over a year, so I was taking it easy in it, of course.
That'll teach you. Don't ever take anything easy.
So
Beat on it.
Eventually, if we can keep the motor living, I'm gonna make it back.
Nice. That's awesome. Well, good luck this week, guys.
Appreciate it.
Sure. Thank y'all.
See y'all.
Oh, we finally made it to the back.
Yeah. We're finally. Well, no, there's Rick Dodge. God, dang it!
He's going back here.
That dude is too fast. That's what I'm talking about. What are you doing, dude?
How you doing?
I'm great, man. What about you?
We're good. We just rolled in here. We're like, hey, we show up at 8 a.m., sit in line, show up at 10, 11, sit in line. It's all the same.
Yeah. So, and you guys are, I mean, dude, you got no time to wait. Rick's right up here. You guys will be set.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Good luck.
Thanks,
It's great to see you. How fun. I'll tell you a fun story about this car. These guys swapped the transmission. This is at race week last year. Swapped the transmission, drive in. How much time was left in the lanes when you pulled in at race week?
I think it might have been like 7 minutes.
So it was crazy.
Like that.
Yeah. And then goes and makes 2 laps. Doesn't just get his safety pass, puts the transmission in, then goes and just lays it out on the line. It was awesome, man. Good luck this week.
Thanks, man.
Ton of fun. It knows no quit. Has no quit. Oh, perfect. Yeah, wait till you see where they put the drag driver Pete sticker.
Oh boy, it's already on there?
Yeah. Well, what is this?
It's not my Eagle Talon that you call an Eclipse.
It's not. Hey, they're the same.
Actually, you know what?
They're the same.
You should know right there. It's not my Eagle Talon.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, what is this thing, Mr. Scott? Tell us.
So this is my 2000 Jeep Cherokee that 10 weeks ago was completely stock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know you don't leave anything stock, so tell us what all is going on. I see a really cool shifter in there.
There is a shifter in there. Yeah, that's a 4L80.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. And you built this in 10 weeks. What the dude? You're an animal, man.
Thank you.
What the heck?
So it's a 5.3 truck motor. It is got some forged internals and stuff. It's not really built, but it's got some parts in it. Wow. And then we threw a 7875 on it, and we tried to make plumbing work on it. And all the exhaust and everything took us a long time.
Oh, man, this exhaust, dude. This is crazy. What is that what manifold is that?
I mean, so the headers are something from China. And then everything else I made.
Wow. How fun.
Yeah, we needed like a real tight packaging. A lot of people can put turbos up here, but clearly there's a headlight and everything, so we can't do that.
Wow.
This is right up my alley.
But yeah, we drove it 4 hours here last night. It took us 6 hours to get here last night. And we had some challenges along the way. We started with a full front end, but we started cutting bumpers up and whatever. There's like a hole under there to get some cooling air and whatever. But we're in SME this week, and yeah.
Dude, 10 weeks.
Yeah,
10 weeks. So why not spend the 10 weeks on the car? You want something different? You wanted something to pull the car with?
Here's the thing. This is even dumber. I had a 1968 Camaro RSSS.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm never going to modify it. I'm never going to do race car junk with it.
Yep.
So I sold it and bought this.
Oh, my dude. I knew I liked you. That is awesome.
It's the dumbest thing you've heard today. So
No,
far.
well, I mean, maybe. But dude, this thing is cool, man, because like talk about unassuming, everything's still under the hood. Like you're gonna destroy people's feelings in this thing.
That is kind of the plan. And I think this week we just want it running. We want to make it. So
how cool, man.
Yeah, you know, we haven't gotten the cage in. I ran out of time. I've got tubing at home for the roll cage.
Wow.
I just did not have a chance to get it.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, you can go. Well, so you can only go 1150 then, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, how hard will that be for you?
There's no tune on this. It literally we tuned it on the way down here.
Oh
so
my
I think
gosh.
we're gonna struggle.
Just a little bit.
But you know, we're here. We're doing the
Yeah.
adventure, man.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch up with the big camera in a little bit.
See you, Mike.
See you. How fun. That, dude.
I'm in for that.
That's like, that may be one of my top ones so far right there. Wow. Yeah. Do a burnout. All right, let's move up here, and then we'll start working our way back down. That's been the struggle, guys. We've been trying to talk to everybody, but man, it is so tough. I see folks in here asking for different ones. You got to tell us about this thing, man. This thing is so nice.
Thanks, man.
Oh my gosh, look at the interior on that thing.
It's a little filthy right now.
Yeah, wait till the end of the week.
I know, right?
There'll be cups and stuff everywhere. Be like, what happened in here?
Yeah.
Well, who are you? Where are you from? And tell us about this car.
My name is Mike Weissert. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. It's an 81 Malibu. I've owned it. It was my dad's car. I've owned it for 20 years. I resurrected it about 2-3 years ago, and it's got a 5.3 LS twin turbo setup on it.
Yes.
Fun cruising car. I hope to get in the 9s this week. So
that's
we'll see.
awesome.
I've only had it at the track one other time. So
what about street miles? You got street miles on it?
I had about 1,500 to 2,000 before the trip. Before this started, we put 500 on it yesterday.
Yes.
So driving it all the way from St. Louis to here.
That's cool, man.
And then no issues. It was just nice running.
What's the trans setup?
It's a 400 turbo.
Sweet.
9-inch Ford rear end with 325 gears.
Oh, dude, perfect street car.
Yeah, I got a PTC converter. Thumbs up to those guys. Fucking help me out. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun car, man.
That's
fun
awesome.
Car. I did it all myself. Had I didn't paint it, but buddy painted it for me.
Yeah, and somebody spent a lot of time buffing this thing, man.
Yeah,
it's so nice.
I did the wet sand and buff on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, did all the block sanding. And like I said, had a buddy help me through the process. 2 buddies actually helped me through the process. One of them did a really hell of a job painting it.
Yeah,
So,
this is awesome, man. All right, well, good luck.
You want to?
Well, like, I mean, I'm not going to ask, but if you're offering, I'm taking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
Did the setup myself.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I love the setup, man.
Thanks, man.
That's nice. That is nice. So, ET goal again? Sorry, you said 9s.
I hope to get in the 9s. The only problem with that is I don't have my NHRA license, so
as long as it's got a
second run is 10-0.
Yep. So, what is that? What class are you going to enter then?
Super Street.
Oh,
small block power adder.
Heck yeah, man. Well, good luck to you. That's awesome,
Thank
man.
you.
Beautiful car.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man.
How cool. Oh, dude, there's so much cool stuff here. Dude, we're 3.5 hours live here.
Dude,
just
it
in
doesn't
the
even
pits.
feel like it, does it?
No. A while ago, I was like,
Well, yeah,
Man,
I'm a little thirsty. My back's a little sore, but besides that,
man, this green is great on that car. All right, let's ease down through here. We'll talk to some of these. Is this yours? Oh. Tell us what this color is, man.
It's the original color is lime gold.
Lime gold.
Gold, yeah.
Dude, I knew it'd be a color like that.
Oh,
well, tell us about this thing, dude.
It's 67. I got a Gen 3 Roush Coyote with 10 speed in it.
Come on.
horsepower.
Yes.
Yeah, it's my first time doing drag week, so it's
Man,
we'll see what happens.
what a car to bring out. Welcome,
so
dude.
much.
You're gonna have a blast.
Thank you.
How fun! Wow. That's good. Well. Hey, I mean, like, will you pop the hood for us? Like, I mean, listen. Yep. See, this is what happens. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it. Oh man, come on.
It's a little dirty. Sorry.
Yeah, just wait till the end of the week.
Yeah. It'll get worse.
Wow.
So,
that's cool, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Jeez. That's awesome. Hang on. Let's go talk to these guys here. Guys, how are y'all?
Good.
Man, tell us about this big gnarly animal right here.
I don't know, 1979 Camaro. It's got a 468 big block with a blower in it.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's the trans setup, gearing, all that
It's
stuff?
a Turbo 400 that I built, and then it's a Ford 9-inch with a 350 gear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect drag and drive setup.
Yep.
And I see the Rocky Mountain shirt out here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I was one of the guys on a bike.
Nice. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, dude, you guys are animals, man. There was a bunch of y'all this year, like 12 dudes or something like that. Crazy.
Yep.
It's awesome, man. That's what I love about Rocky Mountain, letting the motorcycles have their own class and race and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Well, good luck to you. I'm excited. Good to see you out here.
Yep.
And what do they say about 4 doors?
I don't know. What did they say?
Yeah, dude, tell us about this thing, man.
Got your typical LS in it,
Yeah.
turbo, 408 cubic inch. I built it, my shop.
We'll give a shout out to the shop name.
Slusser Speed and Performance, Engine Machine Shop.
Awesome.
Whatever you need, I do it. But yeah, it runs 1150.
Yeah.
And faster. But not allowed to, so it's what it is.
How cool. What's trans setup and stuff?
Transmission?
Yep.
480 in it.
Oh, dude,
So
perfect, man.
We're set. It's a cruiser.
That's also, I see small trailer. I love it.
Yep.
Dude, and all the back seat room here, but you've got it packed with the right stuff. A cooler. It's got some clothes back there just in case, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I brought a tent. I'm camping this week.
Yes.
So,
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome. All right, man. Well, good luck, dude.
Thank
I'm
you.
excited.
It's got to be plenty of room in that engine bay.
Yeah, that's for sure. How fun. Oh, sorry, man. Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah, that would be real bad. Have fun.
Ooh. What a nice car. Wow. Wow. Man, you got to tell us about this thing. It's I love this. The interior is race car stuff, but the exterior doesn't look race car. I love it.
That's
Look
right.
at how nice the dash is too.
Yep, I've had this car now since I was 19.
So like 5 or 6 years?
Yeah, exactly. So probably 30 plus years.
How cool, man. Well, what's the power plant and drivetrain?
This is a 440 cubic inch small block Mopar.
Oh my gosh.
So the natural aspirated, it's 650 horse.
Come on.
727, 8 3/4.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, foot brake car.
Yeah, that's cool. What class?
This will be street eliminator.
Sweet. Well, good luck to you, man. I'm excited. This is a cool car.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a good one. We got, yeah. Let's go talk to him. 2 El Caminos in a row.
Yeah, 2 El Caminos in a row.
This is where all the cool kids hang out right here. Dude, tell us what's up, man. Like you pulling right behind.
Yeah, we got the party wagons.
Yeah, right. Well, what's been up, man?
Not much, just work, busy.
Oh, boring. You got to hang out with Eric a little bit earlier.
Oh, that was fun.
A couple weeks ago, I guess, months ago, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave him a little tour of the city that day.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Well, what's the plan for the week?
Just Friday.
Have fun. Yeah. Make it to Friday.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
How many Waffle Houses did you hit so far on the way here?
Just one on the way here. This is breaking news.
I know.
We pulled into one last night, and the cook and some other folks were probably outside doing a drug deal, so we left. It's the first Waffle House I've ever pulled out of.
Really?
But I was, man, listen.
Did you mark it down? I mean, does this still count as attending that?
I don't know.
Waffle House, or do you have to eat there?
Well, I've got to get the store number, so I didn't count it.
You didn't pull out because we didn't actually pull in there.
That's right. We turned down the road. We were like, I think that's a drug deal. He was like, yeah. I was like, let's go. There's nobody in the parking lot.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nobody in the restaurant.
Oh,
yeah.
Like, how was your drive? How was the drive up?
It was great. I flew to Chicago to, and then Eric. Yep. But Eric drove us the whole way here, and I slept for about an hour and a half. So it was great. So I leave Thursday morning early, but Eric's here all week.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be a ton of fun.
Yeah, no pilot this time. So
Awesome.
My girlfriend Diane.
Hi, nice to meet you.
White.
Yeah.
Me for the week.
Oh, it's going to be a blast. I'm sure if you've been around for a little bit, you know he knows everybody. Everybody knows him. He talks to everyone. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. She's been down the road.
He could talk to a brick wall. Like,
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe the family it came from.
Yeah, that's right. You were built where? Oh, wow. Yeah. That's so cool.
I'm like, why do people tell you all this stuff? You're just like, it's like
You just keep asking, what? And so? And? Yeah. That's so awesome. Okay. Great to meet you. Have fun. I got to find out about this green El Camino. Okay. Hey, come on. Tell us. What's the story on this gnarly beast?
Well, he and I bought it together like 5 years ago, but it's been a growing project, man. It's 73. Has an LS, LQ4, right? 6 liter. Yeah, LQ4.
Nice.
Nice Texas speed cam. TKX 5-speed, running a 9-inch in the rear.
Sweet.
So she's
got
ready.
Fab 9-inch quick performance.
That's awesome. So what kind of times? I see Drag Week 2022 on there.
Yeah, we ran it back then. It was a built 350 back then. We didn't have the 9-inch, and we were on best of 12.8 or something like that. I think
12.8. We ran consistent like 13.2s.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then, we snapped an axle in Byron, and we had to drag her home from there.
We were still running the 10 bolt, and that axle gave up on the third day.
It said no more. Thank you.
It said we're out.
That's awesome.
We're hoping to survive this time. We obviously got 9-inch this time. We're the LS this time. Ready to go, man.
So who's driving?
I'll be driving.
Oh, fun.
I'll be racing. So,
all right. Yeah. So ET goal 10s.
I definitely want to see like a 12.5 for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only got a Texas speed. It's camming it. It's not like it's been popped up that much. But I'd like to see a good 12.5. That would be awesome.
I think we can best at 12. I think we get below 12.
Yeah.
I think that's.
You think
some early morning time and good air? You'll be set.
Yeah.
Be good.
Sure. So we're hoping.
That's awesome. Well, good luck.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
How fun. All right, we gotta go find out about this this Ford truck up here because I'm a big fan. This was in the parking lot of the hotel last night. Looks like it's got room for a big tire on the back. Love it. That is so cool. Is this like Neapolitan?
There you go.
Well, tell us about this thing. You guys are at the same hotel as us.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so we pulled in. I was like, oh, man, I dig it. I dig it. So what's the story on the truck?
We bought it pretty much in pieces. It was put together enough to be on the frame, but they just had a couple bolts in the fenders. Right. No engine, no tranny. It was just a roller. And it was built by a guy that had a 460 in it and C6 back in the 80s. It was in Sport Truck magazine back then.
That's awesome.
But he had left it set for years, so we just put a 4.6 Mustang 2-valve in it. Just naturally aspirated right now.
That's awesome. And heck of a driver.
Oh, yeah.
Looks super cool and just will take you anywhere across the country. That's awesome. Well, good luck to you guys this week. That's awesome. And again, the shade here in the back becoming the new normal, man. I'm loving the umbrella. Umbrella is genius.
Thank you.
Super smart idea. I love the bicycle too. It's an easy way to get around.
2016, and this drive was the first time we ever did this, and it's an 8-hour ticket with client, and we already got out the sun and ride.
Yeah.
We learned.
Yeah. This is genius. This is genius. All right. Well, good luck, guys. Dude, 2 times in a year? What? You get to see friends we know? Man, nothing. Just hanging out, seeing what everybody's doing, getting ready for it. So, you ready?
Goes quick. Other than that,
Yeah, dude, it's been
the same
it's been
Iowa
jamming.
2 minutes. We're hoping ground running this time. And
Yes. Well, the air's probably close, I would think.
Morning, get the morning session.
Right? Yeah. Please.
Right.
That's awesome. Well, what else been going on, man? Anything cool?
I pulled the transmission out. We did a bunch of ridiculous stuff. Then all of a sudden the brake lights quit working. Then you got to change the switch, the signal switch on it, get into the column and all that kind of stuff. Just dumb stuff for these old cars. You're 50 years old, dumb stuff happens to you.
Yep.
So
that's what happens, man.
Got all the lights going again, so we'll be safe and sound on that deal.
All right. Well, good luck to you, sir.
All right, appreciate it.
All right. Big Block Bob on YouTube, man. It's gonna be a fun one to watch. Have you put out some Havlik stuff yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. All right. I know what I'm watching tonight. Hey, good luck today.
15 minutes of us torquing around the pit, but a lot of racing toward the end. So.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Fast forward if you want.
Nah, I love the dorking around stuff. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Are those what's the speed rating on them dudes right there?
Probably faster than what the car is going to go down.
That's awesome. I love the trailer. This is cool. It's like is it a boat? Can we float in it?
Yeah. Not with the holes in the bottom.
Dang.
The frame.
We could probably take both off.
I'm in. Listen, if y'all want to, I'm down.
We got a lid for it. We just didn't get a windshield put on there.
Oh man, that sounds like a fun story.
Well, just ran out of time.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I dig it. Well, what's the setup on the car? I love the scoop and is it dual carburetors up there though? Oh man, nice. Tunnel ram.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. What's the story on the car? Like trans and how long you had it and all that stuff.
I think I bought it 36 years ago. Probably.
Jeez, it's been around a minute.
Yeah, I drove it for a couple, 3 years off and on, raced it a little bit, and then had a kid, and that changed things a little bit.
I'm telling you. Well, at least you didn't sell it and you kept it,
Parked it and just got it out last year, worked on it a little bit, put that engine in it. Drove it once, put it away for the winter, and
wow,
got it back out this summer and got the engine a little more squared away, hopefully.
Yeah.
Got a turbo 400 tranny in it. That was in it when I bought it. So
that's awesome. So it's been around for a minute. You got some street miles on it now. You're
yeah, not many. I almost 20 miles to the drag strip by our house, so I took it down there twice. And took it over to a Waverly cruise by where we live once. That's like 15 miles away. So
that's awesome.
Other than a few passes around the drag strip, that's it.
That's cool. Well, good luck to you this week.
Thanks.
Have a good one. Jeff moving up in the line here. And maybe one of the funnest cars that's going to be out here. Dude, I'm in. All right. Will you get a picture with my phone there, please? Yeah. Yes. Ahoy. Ahoy. This is awesome. All right, tell everybody at home what the heck this thing is.
All right, so this is a BMW E46 chassis with a 1968 Johnson Surfer 2 boat body thrown on top. This started as a joke, so started as a drift car. I took this boat, put it on a drift car, went to an event as a laugh. Everybody loved it, and then things got serious, and I built a whole new car for it.
Nice.
So now it went fully caged, 4-seater, turbo motor, so it actually does pretty decent.
That is so cool, man.
So,
wow.
In essence, it is a joke that has gotten way out of control.
Hey, well, listen, that's what car dudes do. Oh, that would be funny if we did that. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let's do the rest of it.
Yep.
How fun.
Couple million views. I was like, I guess this is sticking around.
Yeah, man, listen, boat cars are the way to go. You're going to get so much attention this week. You're going to be tired of it. What's the jet ski? What's the story there?
That's their tool trailer.
Oh, my gosh.
I found a $300 jet ski trailer and a free jet ski.
Yep.
And then just stripped it, painted it to match, wrapped the seats the same, and it's just hollowed out inside. It's just nothing.
How fun. Wow. All right. Good luck. We'll be back to big camera in a little bit too. I guess
Okay.
Get more content.
I'll be here all week.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Wow. Are you guys seeing this? Are you seeing this? Like, this is the crazy stuff that comes from Hot Rod Drag Week or any drag and drive event. Still got folks pulling in here. Sorry. Wow. Crazy. Dude, we need a golf cart.
Body S10.
Mm-hmm. So Jesse and I kind of ended up, these folks were camping last year, and super fun car. Mm-hmm. Let's go back here and talk to TJ. Have you already been through?
Waitlisted.
Ah, I got you. Well, there's a bunch of them today, dude.
I saw it when we got on the list up there. There was probably 20 or so.
Oh wow, I was talking about just regular racers, but yeah, we've been live for 3 hours and 45 minutes talking to racers in the lanes. Yeah, so it's been pretty wild, man. Well, you ready?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, dude. So I think you make like 5 heavy hitter 850 cars for the week.
Quite a few. It's always a tough class.
Yeah. Good.
And this is
that's what we love.
Yeah.
I'm sure racers don't love that, but that's what we love.
It should be good.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be fun. Looks like the weather's gonna be good this week, right? I haven't seen.
So.
Yeah.
I haven't looked today, but yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. See ya. You guys remember TJ's car from Heads Up Hustle a couple weeks ago, and then we've talked about it before. He was on Back to the Streets last year. Long time drag and drive racer. Obviously, Six Summer, Drag Week before, Midwest Drags, you see. I mean, all the stuff. He's been all over everywhere. That car, so unassuming, and then just busts off 850s like clockwork. Ran an 850 with a 3 at Milan during the quarter-mile streetcar shootout. 347. Mr. Luke from Stick the Mag, what are you doing, man? Dude, shave, you look nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, out here getting ready.
Doing laps around the pits just like you guys.
Man, I'm telling you, we haven't left the line, dude. We've been like, we'll make it about 10 cars trying to get ahead of Rick Dodge. Nope, he catches us. It's bad. It's bad. All right.
You got everything from, yep.
You got a boat car?
Badass street machines to boats.
Yeah.
I know that yellow, what would you call it? Like a streetable funny car chassis.
I seen that.
What would you even call it? I don't even know what you call that.
Oh, I hadn't even seen it. Yeah, I'm in.
It was a Sith Ward at Sickweed.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Leroy or something.
Yep.
Or the car's name is Leroy, but yeah, it's crazy, crazy thing.
Yeah, with the big block and ProCharger and all that stuff. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
So,
All right.
so yeah, good mix of tough and wacky, which is what you want to drag and drive.
That's exactly that's what you want to see driving on the street is wild stuff. All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, man. See you. And if you guys are following us here, I know you obviously know Sick the Mag, but jump over there if you're not already following them or subscribe to the magazine, whatever. You got to do that.
See where the sticker is.
So obviously, I want to give a big shout out to my old work, Miller Zell. I want to give a big shout out to Tommy and the team at the print shop there in Bentonville, Arkansas. They last minute printed up some 24-inch drag drive repeat decals, and so of course, if we have one, we're putting 2 on the rental car, and my brother got one for his trailer, and then we gave one to Tommy Dupree because Summit's such a big supporter of the brand, and he put it on the front of the truck. Man, it's so cool to see that, and certainly appreciate that for sure. And again, last year he raced a Trans Am, NA small block deal, and then now he's out here with this truck, NA small block, all new build. This is brand new, has about 500 miles on it on the street, and out here doing this, him and Jim Greenleaf as his co-pilot. So it should be fun. Dude, look at the shot of that car back there.
Oh yeah, I got one earlier.
Oh, that's super, super cool looking, especially with the trees in the back. That's probably the hardest part I would think about being, photographer type stuff too, is like that shot there is just money. Well, guys, we've made it through this tech line and have talked to, I don't know, dude. Did we talk to 100 people? Every bit of it.
Yeah, probably.
So lots of fun stories there. Lots of conversations. So now we'll kind of ease into the pit some, probably run another 10 minutes here, and then I've got to go plug my phone in. But guys, again, wanted to thank you all for all the shares, all the views, all the comments that everybody's had. I know we haven't had an opportunity to really show everything this morning because we've been walking around and Eric's been shooting photos. But thank you for being our race car friends, man. It's been super cool doing this, and you guys make all this possible. And thank you to our sponsors, Summit Racing, Molly Motorsports, Driven Racing Oil, Car Change 3D, WAF Racing, our newest one, J-Wire Solutions. Love you, Jay Blanchard. He's here this week. We're going to have a blast with him. Then we've got Howard's Cams and Performer Built Transmissions. Listen, y'all, I need your help putting some peer pressure on our boy Luke B at Howard's Cams so he can come out to the circuit in April. That's the one we got to get into. Luke B needs to get to the circuit 2025. Out there, we've got PowerTube TV, so some exclusive content from this week will go directly to PowerTube, so you guys have to go over there to watch it. And then, of course, Sweet Patina keeping us up with the TKO hand cleaning wipes. Love that deal. Those are the best hand cleaning wipes that you can get. They've also got a ton of merch and all that kind of stuff you can get, and plus ways to keep your car clean and looking right. And then, of course, our last one here. Sorry, brain freeze, man. I'm gonna have to give me some caffeine here. Yeah. Racing Junk Classifieds, love Racing Junk. One of the cool things about Racing Junk is you can find parts anywhere that you are, new and used. Okay, so if you break something while you're on a drag and drive event, I know you're gonna check Facebook Marketplace, but also run over and check Racing Junk Classifieds because there's another good opportunity to find stuff there. All right, guys, let's talk through some of the pits. Oh, we didn't see this one up here because he was already through the lanes, but this is one of my favorite cars from last year. Super cool, long body, but I love the flake on the roof. Hope that comes through there. That is awesome. Buick Electra. I was trying to remember what the name of this thing, man. I love this car. Good luck this year. Ton of fun to watch this thing.
Thank you.
Have a good one, man.
It's going to be different from last year. It's going to be a lot quicker.
Oh, well, tell us what all you did. If you got time?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, what's up, man? Tell us who you are and where you're from, and then about the car.
Name's Kyle Wimmer. I live out of Valpo, Indiana, Valparaiso. Had the car about 7 years or so. Changed it in 19 to the 455 from the 401, and then been running that naturally aspirated. Put a different cam in it now. This year, cam from TA Performance, roller rockers, 1/6 ratios, and converter from Yank, 2800 stall.
Wow, a lot of changes.
Yeah, and she's been to Weight Watchers this summer. Heating AC units gone, radio, speakers. If it's not usable, and the weight's off.
Wow.
So and went from 2 1/4 exhaust that came all the way out the back. It's got 3-inch that's dumping out right in the front. Got Gibson MWA mufflers with attitude.
Nice.
So it sounds rowdy. It's pretty nice.
That's cool, man.
You want a sound for it?
Well, dude, I'm not turning it down. Yeah. Yeah, that's way different than it was.
Yes. So I tickled 14 NA total. I hope to get to high 12.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Good luck to you.
Hey, we'll see ya.
How cool. 12s in a big old car like that is pretty rowdy. Wow. That's awesome. All right, we'll run it here till 4 hours of live stream of the pits. So we got about another 5 minutes. We're gonna walk the pits here, see if there's some stuff and people we haven't talked to yet. I know that. Yeah, I don't know if we can make that in 5 minutes though. Am I crazy? Does the top look chopped on that Camaro?
Yeah, a little bit.
And like we were saying early on in the live stream, the A class is going to be your fastest class of cars. These are 850 and quicker. And then A means it's going to be unlimited. So let's see if we can sneak over here and get some stories on this thing. Anybody want to tell stories on the car? Is the top chopped on it?
It's a front body. The whole car is fiberglass.
Oh.
Yeah, look inside the deck lid. The whole thing's 100% fiberglass.
That's awesome. What's the powertrain in it?
It's a 572 big black Chevy, twin 88 millimeter turbo.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Trans and rear axle
It's
stuff?
got a glide in it and a Dana 60.
Wow.
73 Dana 60, no overdrive.
That's awesome.
We're roughing it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys are definitely going to be roughing it.
We would drive, no overdrive.
How cool, man. Well, good luck to you. Yeah.
I know you guys were up there for drop the hammer.
So it didn't do Drop the Hammer, did Heads Up Hustle.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lived there. Like Stanton is
nice.
One of my home tracks. Stanton, Martin, Milan.
Oh,
perfect.
perfect.
Right in the middle of all three of them.
Oh, that's convenient.
So it's an hour each direct.
That's the kind of living I need to be doing, is where I'm that close to track. I'm 2 hours from the closest track to me. So yeah, I love it. I love regional stuff. I think it's great, a good opportunity for folks to add an event to their list or get into it. There's a lot of folks that haven't gone because they haven't seen the light on being gone from home for a week in the race car,
Sure.
So once they do regional stuff, we're seeing them really make the jump. So Heads Up Hustle is cool because you get a mix of, like, you've got to go fast 2 days because that's what sets the ladder.
Right.
And, you want to be faster, obviously,
Right.
higher in the standings. And then you still run heads up. So it's really fun for, like, that heads up person that's looking for that. So,
yeah. This car, you sent me the link to it, I think, like 2 years ago. It was on the cover of PRI in January.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they, man, that was a cool magazine.
That was from 2021 Drive Week we did.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right.
I'm an A, I'm not going to beat those guys. It'll do.
Hey, if you make the week, there's a lot of opportunity in Unlimited.
Bailey's out already.
Oh, that's rough, man.
Yeah, they're doing some mad thrash and something go right.
Well, if anybody can thrash, it's those dudes. They seem to have more hours in the day than I do. I don't know, man.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 hours of sleep.
Maybe their hands work faster, or brains. Probably their brains.
20 to work and 2 hours of sleep, 2 hours to eat.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know. At 2 hours to eat, that's probably too long. It's 2 hours to sleep and 2 hours to think or redo what I just did wrong. That's typically for me. All right, guys. Thank you. Good luck. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yep. I know we had planned to run a live stream last time we got in the car, and it got dark, and we were like, we didn't do our live stream. So that's all right. We got plenty of time this week.
You live in Missouri, right?
Arkansas. Yep. Yeah. Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
So
know you were a distance apart.
yeah. So I flew to Chicago, and he picked me up in Chicago, and then we drove on in. He drove on in. I rode and slept a little bit. So.
Yeah, because they said something about you were going to Island or something. Lived up close to there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Martin, I think his mother-in-law is close to Martin. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Have a good day.
See you later.
All right, Mr. Eric, send us out, dude. We've been live 4 hours.
4 hours. You guys got to see everything we got to see out here. Again, we are at National Trail, Hebron, Ohio for Hot Rod Drag Week 2024, day 0. And we haven't even started any racing yet. So it's going to be a great week, and we'll see you guys on the next upload.